We live, Stebo.
Outer Haven.
Assemble! Dun 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 dun. What's up, people? This is Out Haven. We back with the side streams. What's up, everybody out there in the whole of YouTube? The One Piece verse, the One Piece fandom. We're here. The side streams are back, baby. They're back after a long absence. They're back. But today, we've got some special guests. We've got four of our Haven members, including our captain, DGK. And we've got a special guest in the name of the man who chats a lot. The man is a bit of a chatterbox. His name suits his name. It's Chatty. Say what's up, Chatty.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, there's Chatty, man. My man Chatty. That's good. And we got from our Haven, we got Stebo.
Guys.
We got Devil Leg.
Am I supposed to say something?
Okay, you said what you needed to say. Okay. And we've got DGK, El Capitan.
You already said that. Oh, it's run down. Everything's gone.
No,
Damn,
no,
Nikki.
I wanted you to say look. You said when you
Nope,
talked
too
anyway.
late, Nikki.
Oh, all right. Fucking hell, guys. Anyway, we're back anyway, and today's topic for discussion is it's a hotly contested topic. There's the top two is probably the ones that are going to be the hardest to decide, but we're going to be talking about today the top 5 One Piece fights. This is a very interesting topic. There's been a lot of fights through One Piece, a lot of different ways of fighting, a lot of different kind of abilities that we'll use. But it's a crazy topic and it's a very interesting topic for us to bring up today. So, how's everyone feeling about that?
I'm feeling all right.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for the encouragement,
I
guys.
gave it everything I had.
Thanks for the encouragement, you assholes. Anyway,
Wait, what?
this guy. So is Chatty always like half asleep? He's always like, oh, what? Yeah. We'll talk about the top 5 One Piece fights, bro.
Yeah, Jetty.
That's a good fucking topic.
Thank you, Chatty. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Good topic, baby.
So how are we gonna start this off, guys? How do you guys want to start? From so we're gonna start, I guess, number 5, or do you do honorable mentions first?
I mean, I'd say honorable mentions is usually say it's like number 1, like before number 1.
Okay, everyone. Yeah, I'm cool with that. All right,
Wait,
so
how are we gonna do it? What, are we gonna compete? Everybody's gonna choose their own, or what are we doing?
I mean, we're gonna choose. Each person's gonna choose their 5th, and then we'll go 4th, and then 3rd, and then 2nd, and then 1st, and we'll go around in like a round robin style.
Yeah, and discussing all the fights and everything. You know, there's going to be some disagreements. We can talk about it. Be as civil as possible. No, that's not going to happen.
yeah, that's true. But by the way, is there gonna be like a consensus, or is it just our own opinion?
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
it's our opinion.
Okay, cool. Because I want to persuade some people, man. I think I can do it. Change their picks, man. So anyway,
Are you gonna go first? Yeah, what's happening, buddy?
yeah, I'll go first. I've been thinking about this for a while, and it's hard. It's very hard because my man Zoro's had some really great fights, but I don't know. I'm torn between Zoro versus Kaku and Zoro versus Ryuma, the samurai, the ghost samurai.
Why do you like those?
he was a zombie. He
Well-
was a zombie samurai, not a ghost samurai.
Yeah, zombie.
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean, the soul and stuff. But yeah, but basically, because that one, I just like the Ryuma one is just the whole thing, the whole swag about it, everything. Like the whole time that what's his face, Brook was fighting the Ryuma guy, and he wasn't even going 100%, and then Zoro came. Just the whole like anticipation of that fight, like the first blows almost destroyed the building, like the tiles were shaking and shit. It was amazing. But then when you go to Kaku, it was just like Zoro went on another level and he released Ashura. Like that was amazing as well. So it's hard. But the thing with I don't know. I think yes, screw it. I'm gonna go with Kaku. Kaku, I think number 5 for me is Kaku. Like even though the Ryuma one is really sick, especially like because I don't know, I just like the fact that it was like a proper samurai versus samurai kind of matchup kind of thing. And it was just like, even though Zoro won, it was kind of like was one of those wins where someone's just like, yeah, you won, but at the same time, it's like you weren't fighting me at 100% because I wasn't in my natural body and stuff. But it was still a sick fight. I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, my one is Zoro versus Kaku for number 5.
What do you guys think about that? That's kind of what I was leaning on a little bit for Zoro versus Kaku, but I don't know. Like the one thing I really liked about the fight was just the fact that we got like Asura at the end of it.
Yeah,
Jay, your mic's
that's
echoing.
What?
Your mic's echoing. Sound far away, but I can't hear myself, so it's fine. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I like the fact that we saw Asura at the end of it. That and the start of the fight was funny as fuck with Zoro and Usopp. God, Zoro and Usopp. He's one of the legendary 12, man.
That is true, and it's just because that fight as well is like Zoro, like even though the Ryuma fight he wasn't heavily like that injured and stuff, but the one with Kaku was just like he got so crazy injured in that fight because the way Kaku was fighting, which was impressive.
I love the fucking pasta machine. That's probably my favorite part of the fight.
Oh
when
yeah,
we first see fucking him in the Quest Cannon.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
He's literally just making shit up as he's fighting.
That was awesome.
And then he transforms. That was fucking the best.
That was pretty
What do
sick.
you guys think about it?
I thought it was dope.
Oh, I like that fight. The pasta machine was really funny.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Like the fact as well, the thing that always caught me off guard is where did he get those giant swords from? I was like, why do you have like giant swords just ready to fight with? Like even though you've been normal size the whole time. Like, but anyway, that's a little nitpick. That's all. It's a little nitpick.
It's a fictional story, Nikki.
Okay, I didn't want to go into depth with you. We might argue already, Chatty. But start talking about Thursday and shit. But okay, let's not do this. Anyway, who's the next pick for number 5?
Oh no, here's Steve-O's.
Yeah, Steve, what's your number 5? Yeah.
I think I got Sanji versus Jabra.
Oh, okay.
So end this long again. What made you like that one?
I like the fact that Sanji went in not at 100%, and the fact that it was pretty funny. Jabra used a lot of variations with the limited Rokushiki techniques, and then the Diablo Jumbo reveal was really dope to me as well.
Yeah, I like the fact that when he started fucking spinning, because that show was super hype and that was coming out. Because it's just like that and his little catchphrase that he used in it. So it's the devil. I think it's something like the devil spices.
That's the first time we've seen his leg like go on fire, isn't it? In one place.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was pretty.
That was his first time he ever used Diablo Jumbo. That's why people were like, "What the fuck?" Because it was kind of like no one really questioned it at the time, like when it was coming out, because it's like, "Oh, okay, here's like another power." But at the same time, like now that you look way back, it's like, damn, like how did that even like happen?
Yeah.
They just spin so fast as fucking Confire.
I think Sanji said if God made food, then the devil made spices. I think that's what he said.
Yeah, something about that. Man, I feel like you guys are dead today. Holy shit!
I know, like, why is everyone so quiet?
I'm sitting here just thinking, like, what is my top 5? Like, I'm just going through it. Like, I'm sitting here typing
How
it.
you guys doing it? You're doing it from the back. So like, it's easier for me to figure out.
We can't hear you that well, Chatty. You need to get closer to the mic.
It'd be better to go figure out the best fight than go down. I can think of that. It's easier to think of that than like what's the 5th.
I mean, but the best fight's always the funnest to go at the end.
Yeah.
It's easier to think of. That's why it's quiet. So.
I mean, I think we all know what the number 1 is, but you know.
I mean, I think we do.
there is 2 out.
No, I don't think we do. I don't know. What are you? You guys are acting like it's.
Mine's gonna be completely different than everyone else's.
I know what yours is gonna be definitely
different.
What?
Okay, we'll do this. Blaze and Chatty, you guys can go last, so you guys can think of the top 5 at least. Give you a bit of time.
Damn,
I appreciate it. I'm sitting here just thinking, like, oh man, I don't know. It's like he said, Sanji and Giabra. I'm like, is Sanji even in my top 5? Like, I was sitting here debating it. It made me lose concentration. But yeah, y'all go ahead, man. I'm gonna get back to you on number 5.
What about you then, Double Leg?
My number 5 is Law versus Smoker.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
That's actually a really good one.
shit. That's actually a fucking really good one. God damn.
Like
That's
I
nice.
like it because it was like a good showcase of Law's powers, but at the same time, it was just really cool to watch the choreography and stuff.
Yeah, that was. I almost forgot about
Like
that
when he
fight.
cut the ship with on his backslash, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was shit. And it's the first time I've seen someone literally take a nigga's heart. I was like, God damn, he took his heart. Oh my
Yeah.
days. That's oh shit, man. Okay, I'm not changing my fight, but I have to rethink my list a bit because of that.
Let me see.
Punk has a greatness. All right, continue.
So, and then I guess I'll go next. So mine would probably be actually Smoker versus Virgo. I just like the animations that scene. I thought that was one of the best that they did in that like entire arc.
That's
Because
an
we
odd
almost never
choice.
see Smoker ever fight ever, and like it was kind of cool to see like his display of his power, even though like obviously Virgo was giving him the hands.
Yeah, Virgil was giving him the business, man.
Yeah, it was bad. I
The
love too like
works.
in the anime where they did the shocking face when he's fighting Law afterwards, and Virgo's full body hockey.
Oh,
And Smoker knows he's about to die. He's like, "Fuck, well, time to write my last will."
oh my days, but that was crazy. Oh shit! But that's a really odd choice though, because I was just thinking like, damn, man, because is it because the animation you said is why you chose?
Yeah, like
'cause that,
the animator that does that is the same one I believe that did the Dressrosa Dofi versus Luffy scene.
oh,
Because
okay,
like
cool.
they swap out animators, and this dude always does it whenever like a crazy like hype scene like occurs.
Oh, okay, sick.
I think I know what my number 5 is. I gotta find his name though. I don't I don't even remember his name. God, what's his name? The guy from the ball ordeal, Satori. Luffy, Sanji, and Usopp versus Satori. That's my number 5.
I just watched that. That was funny as hell.
Cause it took all 3 of them to beat this dude, man. Like at that point in time, let alone it wasn't just the fact that it was also like straight power, but just the fact that they had to use their brains, they had to keep their vehicle so they could even continue on through the journey, and they had to figure out how to work together and not get on. Let alone it's the first time we see observation hockey in use, being used. So yeah, I go with that one.
That
Satori.
and Impact Owls are badass.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's my number 5.
Yeah,
What about you, Shetty?
Satori's-
My number 5. Probably Corona versus Usopp.
Damn it, Chetty.
Oh my god, that's a
What'd he
good
say?
choice actually. I like that choice. Perona versus Usopp, he said.
Oh, okay.
That one's gonna be one of my. That's probably gonna be my second or third.
I love that.
But the part when especially fucking in the anime was the best. They did so well when the Saga King song comes on.
When he hits her or gets her with that sticky shit on the bed, and then
Yep, the
roaches,
cockroaches.
Yeah, the
and
cockroaches,
she's freaking
those.
out, and then she looks at him, and he's got the big ass hammer out of nowhere. That shit's sticky.
Oh, rough.
That was probably one of my funniest moments when he grabs the hammer. He does like he's such a good actor. It did seem like so heavy, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, Usopp's going in.
And he even said that he's the strongest man in all of East Blue. So I mean,
The way it looks, the animation when it pops on her face, it's just funny as fuck.
Oh no, I don't. Okay, let's not go there, DJ.
Yeah,
Strongest man
you know,
in
it's
Eastwood. No way.
Hey yo, Mraz is texting us in the Hangouts. He wants me to tell him his
okay.
top 5, and his number 5 was Luffy, Law, and Kid versus the Marines at Balti. Wait, Luffy, Law, and Kid versus the Marines. I'm sorry.
Oh, is that somebody?
Archipelago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's an interesting one. Okay. Like, did he say why he picked them?
No, not yet.
All right, Maras, just give us like one reason. I know. I don't want to strain the old man, so give him one.
For us, he's like, fuck you.
But what do you guys think of that fight? Because it kind of showed because that's the first time we saw Laura and Kid like use their powers.
I
And
feel like
stuff.
that's like a foreshadow for like the future for when we get to like Wano. I kind of see that being like the them versus Kaido scene.
What fight?
The Archipelago supernovas, the 3 supernovas. Luffy
When they
Law
stepped
Kid.
outside of the auction house.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe.
Maybe. Oh.
Get a lot more swords.
Yeah, because I thought that was pretty sick. Because it made me laugh how what's his face, how Lord just was just his abilities would just seem so crazy, and then like even Kid was even like, and then Kid was just making fun of Luffy's abilities, like just like saying you're the one who's the weirdest out of everybody here, like your other abilities and stuff. So it was cool to see their personalities and everything.
Wait, Miraz is texting. Hold on.
All right. Oh yeah. Oh, Milo just joined. So what's up, Milo? What are you saying?
What up?
What up?
Can you
So
hear
you,
me?
yeah, we can hear you, Milo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. My number 5.
All right.
My number. You want my number 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
It would be Zoro versus the 100 Assassins.
Oh,
Oh.
that was damn. People keep mentioning some great fights. Yeah, that was great. That was fucking awesome, man.
Like, it was just dope. He barely used his swords, but he still took on. And it's number 5 because it wasn't a one-on-one fight. So it
Yeah.
wasn't like an official fight, but it was really good.
Yeah, that
I love.
was.
I loved
you
when
go.
the nun and the kid when they tried to kill Zoro and Zoro saw it coming
Yeah,
when
and he
he pulled
knocked
the
them out.
knife.
Yeah. Now, I like the bit when that really hench girl just grabs Zoro and she's like looks
Miss
mad
Monday.
strong. Yeah, Miss Monday
Yeah.
just grabs Zoro and then Zoro just starts laughing and just grabs her skull and starts crushing it. I was like, God damn, Zoro, you a savage.
So y'all
Uh,
still on number 5 at this time?
I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Moras I think he just said his thing.
He said he liked his because it was a team up with different crews.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's a good enough reason. Screw it, yeah. All right.
yeah.
all right,
So
so-
then, Blaze, have you gone yet? I don't think you have, right?
No, he's done it.
My number 5 was Satori versus Luffy.
Oh, sorry,
Sanji, and
okay,
Usopp.
Yeah.
Okay, so then back to Nick, I guess, in number 4.
Number 4 is tough, man, because I've heard all these good fights. It made me think a lot harder about it. So, but I don't know. This is hard. This is fucking hard, man. All right. I think I'm gonna put Akainu versus Whitebeard, number 4.
The what?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but there's. I know everyone will probably raise. No, it's a great fight, But there's the other fights I have on my list that have something extra except just for the fight. You know what I mean?
Wait, who'd you say? Sorry.
I
You
said
said
Akainu
Akainu.
versus Whitebeard
Oh, okay.
because I thought that was just obviously everyone knows what fucking Whitebeard did to Akainu and what Akainu did to Whitebeard because like Whitebeard was just such a beast, man. Like he had a fucking hole in his chest, and he got another hole in his chest. He was already taking like so much damage in the hole of the wall, and he just literally just makes like Akainu changes like life values and stuff. Like he's like, nope, can't fight Whitebeard anymore. Like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like throws him into a hole. That shit was crazy, man. And he almost destroyed Marineford with that punch. That's what was the fucking craziest part. Oh, man. And plus, just to add as well, the fact that Akainu killed Ace and Whitebeard was just all pissed off and shit. It added to the hype of that fight. And the only reason I won't put it higher is because I think if it lasted a bit longer, then it would have been like definitely top 3. Definitely top 3. But it was just seemed like I didn't see enough basically, but it was still a sick fight. That's why Akainu vs Whitebeard number 4 for me.
Back
right.
to Sibo.
Number 4.
Mhm.
Damn, I don't know.
I thought you had your list all planned out.
Yeah, I mean, because I just found out the video topic today.
I'm just doing it right now as I go to.
I mean, I don't. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick.
If you're looking at Jane Fonda again, you better. But anyway, yeah. So actually, just before we skip the Stebo or whatever and wait for him to come back, what do you guys think about the Whitebeard Akainu fight? 'Cause I never heard anything more about it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought it was really cool just to see like kind of the full strength in the sense of both of them. Obviously, they're like they held back as it's Marine forward, but it's still kind of cool just to see like everything that they had. Because like when the fucking Whitebeard showed up behind Akainu with that face, the rape face, it was over.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really remember much of the fight other than Clifford blowing his head off, but I mean,
Oh, what? You don't remember that punch? That Whitebeard just comes behind him and just like that, that punch was mad.
I remember
It's
like
all-
a couple
that
things. I don't remember the whole fight. I'm saying.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
I mean, not much happened in that fight.
Yeah, that's why I can't put my top
Turns
three.
around,
But
hits him, he goes up, he chases him down, tries to hit him with his blade. Yeah, then Akainu starts doing some karate kicks at him. He then with Whitebeard blocks it all with one hand, hits him in the face. He goes blind. Goes blind. Fucking. Then he walks over to him, and he gets punched in the chest again. And he stands up, throws him up in the air, hits him in the fucking ribs with his fucking the strongest power hit that he's got, and then he falls into a cavern.
Say the best thing about that fight was when was just Whitebeard showing up. It was like somebody that was talking shit to you for a long time, and you finally got a chance to catch up. Like, and he was just behind him, like, yeah, what's that shit you were saying? And he just looked back, and you just see Whitebeard with that look, like, yeah, I want you.
When he comes up, it's with like a triple earthquake punch looking thing at the very beginning of it. Fucks his face up.
But I have to admit, Chaddy, your little step by step on what happened was so unenthusiastic. Like you made it seem like these type shit. Like it was hype.
One by one. Sorry.
He's trying to make it sound as exciting as possible.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, Whitebeard kind of destroyed half Marine forward. Yeah, that's whatever.
Exactly.
I don't like that fight only because it's just so damn short.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not my top three.
I don't even want to put it up there. It's
like what, 2 minutes in the anime?
It's not even it's Whitebeard just wrecking him and then getting hurt really bad at the same time. It's all really
No, but once he took that second blow, and then you just see like Akainu just like boil his organs and just cook them, and then Whitebeard just gets up.
He raped Akainu, but he fucking got really fucking hurt in the process.
Yeah, but that's what just sick when he grabbed the Kainu and he had that flashback about Ace and he just threw him in the air. And just like, oh my days, that punch, man. It was emotional. It was emotional.
Yep.
Yeah.
My son, oh lordy.
And that's like that side slam punch thing that he tries to do, or he does to him is like the strongest thing he's got. So.
Yeah, that was.
I know that's gonna be. I bet you dollars donuts later in the story he'll get hit there. He'll go, it'll hurt.
Yeah, I actually think I reckon he's got like just permanent damage there. Like he's toughing it out.
He's gonna hit him there. He's gonna be all.
Exactly. Yeah.
Somebody.
So
Steve-O, you thought about number 4 yet?
I'm thinking, man, but it's hard to really
just say Luffy versus Bruno.
It's like it's certain fights that I want to say, but then I remember we didn't even get to see the fight.
Yeah. Just say Luffy versus Bruno.
Nah, that's not top 5, man. That is definitely not top 5.
That was a good fight.
I would say at the time it was actually kind of cool though. Just
at the time it was cool.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
But is it top 5 good though?
Yeah.
It just depends on how you look at it.
Nah, Devil, like there is at least like 10 fights better than that fight.
Y'all gonna hate
you guys' opinion.
my number 4.
Shaq. Oh my days.
All right, well, let's come back to Steve-O.
Yeah, just come back to me, man. Come back to me.
Man, open up Notepad, Steve-O. So Steve-O do not think on a straight line. His thoughts are just bursting everywhere around him.
Man, my thoughts is all over the place, son. How you think I made the jacket fruit sound dope?
Yeah,
I know, man. I know.
I'm surprised you didn't use that as one of your top fights.
No.
So you guys even see the full potential. They'd have hold back.
What the Coliseum be? That's your number 4.
Okay, DGK, you go, man. We'll wait for
Skipping Devil Egg, but it's fine. You know, it's cool.
No, Devil Egg was after you, or was he before you? I can't remember.
No, I was after him, I think.
No, you're before me.
Okay, well, I mean, my 4th favorite fight is Frankie versus Bakura.
Okay.
Frankie versus who?
The owl dude with the zipper mouth.
No, he didn't pronounce the name. I was like, oh, what? Who's that?
Oh, okay, yeah. Whatever he just said.
Yeah, I thought you said Bakura. I was like, you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's what I thought you said too. I thought you
Yeah,
said
I'm about to say
that's what I was like.
Shadow Realm Bakura, nigga.
I was like, Bakura?
Nah, it was when we first saw Frankie in Enix Lobby, his fight there.
Oh yeah, the chubby fucking yeah, that guy. That was pretty sick actually. I have to admit, all the Enos lobby fights are pretty good, except for Bluno.
It's like the only times we
What?
ever get like a solid 1-on-1.
Why is Bluno's fight magically not good?
No, it's because it was like Luffy didn't even go in. Like he didn't even like. It was sick to see his
What do you mean
abilities,
he didn't
but
go
it
in?
wasn't. As in Luffy didn't like. It wasn't too much of a stress for him. You know what I mean? He ate some meat after, and he was.
That's why it was
calm.
Cool. It's like
Yeah,
it's like whenever a shown jump character gets their time skip or gets their like, powers and they come back and they go just wreck some fodder.
Nah, it's not the same. Because it was so one-sided after a while. I was like, God damn, you know.
Crazy.
Bro, it was awesome to see how one-sided it was, though.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, this Gear second thing is no joke.
That was a good showcase of Luffy's abilities, definitely. But at the same time, Bluno he looked so shit. I was like, God damn, Bluno, you ain't even know that. Which was foreshadowed by Sanji, but still, like, just to give Sanji some credit there.
Bluno. Boo.
Steve-O, you for number 4 yet?
Mm-hmm.
It's a no.
He's like Jane Fonda.
You did, Jay? Yeah, exactly. Jane Fonda.
What?
All right, DGK, you go, man.
I guess for me it'd be probably I want to say Blackbeard versus Ace.
Hey, see, that's a great fight to pick. Fucking devil leg. See that?
What?
Yeah, your opinion's invalid, Devil Leg. That's what he's saying.
Oh,
All right.
damn.
No, I loved your number 5 pick.
No,
I even
no,
think your
yeah,
number 5's
it's
pick's
fine.
better than your number 4 pick, devil leg. But okay.
Invalid.
What is
Yeah.
my number 4 pick? I want to
You-
see if you know.
It's Bakura. Okay, fuck, now you made me spin up.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's Frankie versus the CP9.
Fukuro.
Yeah, that's what Fukuru. But I think your Usopp versus Perona one is better.
I didn't
That's
see
Chatty's.
that.
It's mine.
Oh, that's Chase. Oh, my bad, Chatty.
Trying to
My
steal
bad.
your fucking opinions. You hear this shit?
What was your number 5 devil leg? Shit.
Smoker.
Those Law versus Smoker.
How was that? Oh my days! No, you should switch them around, please. I put this to a vote, people.
Law and Smoker.
No, but I'm just saying, Law versus. Okay, let me just ask everyone. I know I'm being a dick right now, but
Yeah,
Law
you are.
versus Smoker, right? Are you not? Do you guys think that's a better fight than obviously Frankie versus Fukuru? Whatever.
I mean, I like Fukuro versus Frankie better, but that's my opinion.
What?
Yeah, I like.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my opinion.
You guys are trolling me right now. You guys are fucking trolling me.
I mean, Law versus Smoker wasn't really like too crazy. I
Yeah,
feel
like if
He was
It was
cutting
very
chips
short.
in half,
Once
man.
again, it was very short.
yeah,
like, if
that's the main thing is it being short, kind of. Yeah.
It's one
Like, if he
episode
said
on the
somebody that
anime.
was
One
trash-
episode on the anime, very short, nothing.
like
It
if
was
it
one
was a trash
episode, though.
fight,
That's
then
good
you
enough.
could be
It's
bad
not even a
about
whole
it.
episode. It's like half of an episode, maybe a third of it.
Nah,
I
it's
mean, I
more
could
than
have been
fair.
like here, be like Sanji versus Absalom, Sanji versus this guy, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, come on, Nikki.
Okay, whatever. I'll stop interrupting. That's a crazy. I don't care though. That's still crazy though. Fuck.
If it was a trash fight, then you can be mad. But I mean, it's a separate.
Okay. Who did I interrupt? My bad.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Devil Leg triggered me when I realized.
Oh
he's
yeah,
number
we're talking
5.
about Ace versus Blackbeard. What
Yeah,
you guys
that's
like?
a good. I think that's a great fight because it showed how strong Blackbeard was. Like I didn't think he'd be that strong. I was like, shit, he could take a lot of fucking damage. That's crazy.
Yeah, I just liked it because at the end, fucking the whole like every man's pride was on the line kind of thing.
Exactly.
Like with the two fucking spirit bombs.
Yeah, almost destroyed the island basically.
Yeah. I would love to see that island afterwards. Like
Yeah.
I wish the Stride somehow went to that island. Just see all of it like kind of punk hazard.
Just one's just dark
Darkness.
on one side, the other side just burnt. Like, oh my days! But that was because the first thing I think was great about that fight is like Ace was so not a pushover that no one else could get involved in that fight except Blackbeard. Like all the other guys would have to like stand down because like you could get fucked up by Ace if you like get too involved in this fight. Like
Yeah.
that was
Then I liked how the fact of was like before that when we were like watching / reading it at the time, like when you got to that scene, like that was like the biggest feat in One Piece at the time. I feel like that there's no better like high scale fight than that currently,
yeah.
because that shows like island destruction level.
Man, that was crazy, man. But yeah, Steve-O, have you thought about number 4 yet?
I think I got Bartolomeo versus Gladius.
Okay.
That's cool. I mean, Gladius was the man.
Yeah, he was probably like, it seemed like he was one of the stronger people on the crew, to be honest. Like, take him over Pika.
Hold on, Gladius. You got
Actually
Gladius
think-
over Senior Pink?
No, Pika, no. Senior Pink was badass. That would have been a top 5 fight.
Yeah, I got
That-
Senior Pink over Gladius.
I said over Pika though, just because Pika kind of was trash.
No,
like,
but his
for-
ability.
from- Oh yeah, it's just like for how OP I expected these. Like the thing with these crews, this is off topic real quick, but like the entire crew, I was hoping that they were gonna be like super hype. Like I thought they were gonna be like Baroque level fights.
The worst family in the world.
Nah, pretty much.
No, actually, no. Wait, the worst family in the world. Really know it. For Vin Smokes. I'm sorry, but those guys are trash.
I would have much rather that.
Especially that Sanji, right? Yeah.
No, don't.
Nah,
don't say
you said it.
Sanji,
You
bro.
said it. Not me.
Guys,
Vince smokes
Guys.
snail boat. Not joking.
What, Milo?
guys, really?
Yeah, really.
You're not the worst.
I'm actually rewatching that fight right now.
Don't hate, Milo. Don't hate, man.
How you can tell the only one not hated? Not
Aren't people
hate.
supposed to be picking their fourth fight? What's going on here?
I'm still picking. Right?
So what's the answer? Fucking Stebo. Right, Stebo?
Huh?
Russian, yeah. What's your 4th fight?
I already said it.
Oh, did you?
I said
Yeah.
Bartolomeo versus Gladius.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did. Actually.
See, Nikki's going off topic. It's all Nikki's fault.
Oh yeah, fuck you. That
So,
was you.
CGK was still debating if he was trash or not. He was like, I don't know if I
Yeah.
want to say he's trash yet. Yeah.
Nah,
Right.
Gladius was probably like he's probably one of the strongest out of the
I mean, he did
little
the
crew.
like, most, I feel like, on that crew, to be quite honest. Like, him fucking
Put this
going
fight
out.
in the top 5, man.
Oh, wait, what?
Bro, I remember the fight being longer.
Oh,
I
Which
gotta
fight?
take something else, bro. I'm back to the drawing board. Take that off.
Oh,
what?
nigga.
What the fuck?
What?
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh.
How you gonna take
it
that
off.
off? That was a
Take it
good
off.
pick as well, but because I like.
It wasn't that good, bro. Like I just remember Gladius being nice and Bartolomeo, being nice as well. But when they actually fought, it wasn't much. Like all it was,
Alright.
like he shot him with the needles, and he was like, "Oh, I won't let Robin Senpai die." And then,
Nigga, how you gonna talk bad on your own pick?
nigga, because I remember it being better.
That's like you
See,
drafted the nigga and then you got rid
Yeah.
of him the next day. Like, come on, man.
Oh my god.
All right. So my number 4.
Thanks for turtles.
I gotta think.
My number 4 is Usopp and Chopper versus Mr. 4.
God damn it.
And Big Jerry.
That was also on my list.
That was a great fight.
That was
That is
gonna
a
be
great
one of
pick.
mine. God,
I was
gonna be
debating.
I'm gonna change it now.
Yeah, I was debating that one.
Oh, you're changing which one? Were you changing Devil Leg?
No, mine was gonna be what Milo just said.
yeah. I had
Well,
that
for
on my
number
list too.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
fuck.
I
I
don't-
thought it was number 4. My bad.
I really like that fight because, I mean, that took strategy and teamwork. And, I mean, Usopp was outclassed, like, in strength. But he still tricked these people. And it's the first time we saw that hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usopp Comet.
Usopp coming. And I have to admit, him taking a bat to the face was crazy. Like that bat
Yeah.
looked
I
so
mean, after we
horrible.
explained it to you, yeah.
Oh my god.
Mr. Have him on number 10.
Way
Yeah.
more girdle than Cracker.
Yeah, fucking for sure. On a wheelchair, am I right, Chatty?
He was in a body cast after, man. What do you
I
mean?
mean,
Like-
he was still functioning,
Cracker's
though.
He's still alive.
Oh my god.
Crack's probably
Cracker's
dead.
still alive. Cracker's still alive.
Cracker's in the hospital.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
I'm about to say, did one of y'all have Miraz's list or something?
Yeah.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
He's. Oh, last time I said that fight.
Give Mirage number 4, and
Wait,
then I'll give my number 4.
All I want to say that was that fight was that speech though. That was the best part of that fight.
Luffy will be Pirate King. I won't believe you.
A man's got to stand up for what's right, man.
He ain't dead.
He's a hero.
That's what Usopp was saying. He ain't dead. No.
You know, wait, my nigga Luffy dead, man.
Oh my
I got to
God.
think about my number 3 now. My top 3 is like.
Miraz number 4. Devil Egg. You gonna give Miraz number 4?
No, he hasn't put it yet. I'm asking him now.
He put it all. He put it all down when he first put it in there.
Fucking what a good leader
Did he?
he's being today on the stream.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
Shut up.
My fuck you. Anyway,
I don't know what number 4 is. It's like missing.
It's
Nah,
Ace versus Blackbeard.
yes, Ace vs Blackbeard is number 4 is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, he said like he was reading somebody's handwriting. I don't know what that is.
No. He put the 4 afterwards, and then all the other ones he has the 5 before it.
What?
Yeah, it does. It does look confusing. I won't lie. Yeah,
It's jumbled up, but you can tell because
you
of the
can
fact
tell.
that he got verses between the names.
But yeah, that's a good fight anyway, and you already said the reasons because of DGK. So
Yeah.
I don't think we have to stick on that topic. All right, don't die, Steve. Oh shit.
I was gonna say Steve was not
I'm all right. I'm doing all right, man.
Somebody kicked the shit out your throat, boy.
I know what that feels like, man. That ain't nice.
struggling with that last breath.
like he saw Liam Neeson and like taking or something, getting those karate chops to the throat. Like,
Nah, he was impersonating Chopper getting choked out by them goddamn. Get Luffy.
nah, man.
Put some respect on Chopper's name, man.
Man.
Chopper needs to put some respect on his own damn name.
All right, Chatty, what's your pick, man, for number 4?
Number 4, you said? Ow.
Yeah.
Frankie versus Baby 5 in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, Baby 5 in Buffalo? Okay. I thought you said send your ping for a
Fighting
second.
at the same time, like literally.
Yeah.
Frankie just shot them for no reason. He shot first. He shot them for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, he did give a fuck. Yeah.
Just singing through the whole thing, and they're just getting so mad. It's like the greatest trolley fight ever.
Oh my days.
And he used his gun, his special gun on his.
Yep, the gown cannon.
Yeah, that was true. That was sick.
I mean, but just the fact that he shot them literally for no reason, like everybody thought, like, oh Frankie, he going hard.
Family members of fucking Don Quixote. That's pretty good.
Frankie ain't know who them niggas was. He just shot him. Like, hey, time to show off these cannons, baby.
Yeah, you on my turf now.
Yeah,
They
I was
got
like,
too
come on.
close.
Gotta defend my home.
They got too close, yo.
Young Metro. That's good.
No,
If Young Metro don't trust you.
I'ma shoot you.
Yeah, but that's pretty good one, Chad. That's a pretty good one, sir.
Yeah. What about you, Blaze? What's your number 4?
My number 4. The only reason this is number 4 is because when I reread it, it is amazingly done in the manga versus the anime. It is Luffy versus Don Krieg, the best drawn fight in all of One Piece.
Ooh.
All right.
But since it's so
Controversial.
early, since it's so early, I'll keep it low. But when it comes to the way Oda drew this fight, along with the scenery, the way he made the ships of the Baratier look, like the fact that Luffy was fighting on planks in the water, the fact that their water was actually a part of the battle, that he could fall in the water and die. Like, come on, man. This is easily the best drawn fight in all of One Piece. To me, I will add that just so you niggas don't feel so happy to stab me in my happiness.
That's all Nikki.
Hey, I'll stab it. Yeah, I'll stab some people in their happiness.
And also just the fact that Don Creek, that fight just showed us the difference. That just showing that Luffy was ready to go to the Grand Line, and also it was just a setup to get into the Grand Line, but also showing the supposed hype of Zeph, who lost a leg,
Fuck you.
who had Gin take his wooden leg, Chief Dan, but and
Snap that for later.
what else? And Don Creek. Yeah, it was just more hype talking about the Grand Line and just what to expect on the Grand Line. The fact that this guy who had a fleet couldn't make it, and he was only lasted a week. And even though we still don't know how he made it back, but other than that, I got to go with just the fact of how great this fight was drawn in the manga as far as my number 4. But yeah.
Okay, sick. That's a good pick, man. I can't even hate on that pick.
Hey, someone's number 4 in the comments is like Luffy versus Cracker. What do y'all think?
Luffy versus Cracker. That's not even in my 5, man.
Yeah.
I think that needs to be
I like Luffy versus Cracker, but there are better fights.
It was good up until the plot no me Devil Fruit showed up.
Yeah, that's true. The whole 19 hours thing just kind of killed it. Yeah.
That's my number 2 best drawn fight.
11.
Sorry, I was wrong by like a couple hours. But...
8.
This guy's so extra. Okay, Steve, fuck.
Damn.
All right, why don't you make your pick already? All right.
It's so hard, man, because the fights that I like, we didn't even see them.
Then just pick another fight.
Pre-time skip.
He like his imagination over the fight.
Really though, I mean that's true.
Oh man.
What about Sanji versus that one guy at Harlem Park?
Nah.
That's not like nah.
What about
once he got about that water, he loaded that. Man.
What about that one fight where Nami was using her climb attack for the first time?
You talking about it against
the double fingers?
He's talking about yeah,
that's a real name.
Alabasta.
Alabasta, yeah, that's the one, yeah. All right, Steve, we're putting you on the question now, man. You've got to come up with it, honestly.
Man, has everybody said number 4? Has everybody said number 4? All right. I got one.
It's down. Nothing.
Okay.
This nigga stole it. Like, I got it.
Hey, wait a second. Steve,
at this point, you can say a fight from another series. Come on.
Oh, all right.
Like Frieza versus Goku.
Damn.
Hey, before you give it, what was your number 5? I want to keep track of your list so we can bring this up at the end.
My number 5 was Sanji versus Jabra.
All right, we're gonna talk about how trash your picking skills are at the end.
Oh, nah. If you say that about, you gotta hit Devil Legs 4. Like, I love his 5, but his 4 is so fucking. I don't like that.
Damn, bro.
Judgmental as fuck.
No, if he switched them around, I'll be down with it.
That's me.
I can't think of nothing, bro. No, I got one. I got one for real this time. I got the Straw Hats versus Oars and Mori.
Damn you, Steve-O!
That's good. That's a really good pick, actually. I like that pick. Yeah.
Damn! That was my number 3.
Not so big.
Yo!
That encompasses the before Luffy got involved, Nightmare Luffy, and after that too, like all that put together. That's my number 4.
Damn you, Steve-O! Took you 2 years.
2 years.
Well,
that's all right.
I mean,
Next time he waits this long, we skip him.
this is one.
We did skip him.
We skipped him.
Yeah, I got skipped like 5 times. Came back. I just can't think in too many. I mean,
yeah, but I like the teamwork that happened in that fight with the Straw Hats versus Oars.
And it was like the last fight that they could handle. Like, I would say that wasn't like the last fight they could handle, but it was a fight that showed you that from that point on, the Straw Hats weren't really ready to face anybody after that. Because after Water 7, they had to pretty much combine forces and do things to beat the main guy. There's no way they were going to keep on going at that rate.
Yeah.
All right, back to the drawing board. My number 3.
Can't forget about docking. We had the docking joke.
Oh yeah,
Really? We
Yeah,
could,
that was
we
Bro,
could
funny.
talk about
can't wait for that
We
to
had
actually be a
Sanji do a
thing.
Batman
that would have been
voice.
too OP, bro.
No, I know. That's gonna be how they take down fucking Kaido, man. Big Emperor. Emperor versus Emperor.
They had Sanji at the bottom, so he could have used his kicks, man. They
Yeah.
I
had
know how good
Usopp as
great the fight was.
Left arm.
as the right arm.
With
Oh,
the-
was he
I
right
think-
or the left?
He's left, I think. I want to say he's left. Robin, I
Alright,
think, was
well,
the right.
And then
Chopper's
they
the
had
head.
Chopper. They had Chopper as the head with his
brain
analytical
point.
skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, son.
Y'all can stop talking about my number 3. I know it was great. It was my pick.
Did you guys all go or what?
Yes,
I
okay.
think so.
Yeah, we on number
Yeah.
3 now.
All right. My number 3 is tight because I might have to cheat and put 2 tides.
No time. Stop it,
That's
nigga.
for honorable
Stop.
mention.
Oh wait, hey,
Stop
listen,
it.
let me hit. Wait, Milo, let me just say it, and then if you agree
Hey,
with me,
say the fight so I can pick
No.
on it.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
Listen,
okay.
pick one.
I'm putting Luffy versus Crocodile and Zoro
Which fight,
versus Mr.
though?
One.
Which fight the
He
crocodile?
can't
last-
pick 2
Stupid.
fights.
Tied, isn't it tied?
He can't pick 2 fights.
No, but
See
they're
this-
tied
I know
though.
you
It's
fucking
hard.
bitch. Pick one.
It's hard, man. Those 2 I can't like. It's hard
It's
because
fine.
fuck you, Chatty.
Pick one.
To make a living.
it's
That's
hard. Man. Oh
Hard to
shit.
make a living.
All right.
Pick one. Be a man.
All right. Hey, whoa, hey. Sorry,
Right.
touch my manhood.
He's 100% right.
No, hey, no one said this.
Goddamn. I want both.
No one said this to Steve-O.
Well, he only picked one.
It took like 30 minutes.
I don't know.
All right.
Would you want to go backwards and then pick the first one? Go
Like
down?
he's always cheating and breaking the rules.
All right. Okay. I'll put Luffy versus Crocodile then. That was just
There you
like
Really?
that was epic.
Really?
Like the last fight, it was epic. It was crazy. Like the fact that Luffy got up after the poison. And the last move he's never used again, which makes no
Storm.
sense to me. That Storm, he's never used it ever since. So but
He used it on
great.
Oars.
Mm-hmm.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he used it
Well,
in
you
his
got-
lobby against Fodder.
Yeah.
I don't think that was. I don't think that one was.
No, it
He
was.
used
He's
Storm
right.
when he was Nightmare Luffy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
when he
one,
says
yeah, I
Gum
agree
Gum
with.
Storm, I assume he's using the move. So
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Devil Leg. All right.
no, I'm just saying. I'm messing around.
I'm
cool.
watching you, Devil Leg.
But well, like I said, the fight was a great fight, and it was a great climax to like the whole thing of like Crocodile just going right in the air, and the whole thing started raining after the emotion.
And
like,
when the
I was
opera
digging
music
it.
came on,
Exactly, like that music was sick though. It was like dun 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 dun.
But like Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah. Oh no, like I don't know. I've never seen Hunter x Hunter, so I don't know. I was like, yeah. But it was just epic, man.
How
It
can
was
you bring
just
up
great,
other
man.
anime?
Yeah, you top Chetty.
So anyway, who's next now for number 3?
I'm sorry, Chetty.
Did Sibo go yet?
Yeah, Steve.
Number 3? Oh man, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be forever, man. Can I pick off-screen fights? Is that cool?
Man,
no, you can't pick
Yeah.
off-screen fights.
No, let him
I
pick it.
guess, technically.
Man,
Let him
put
pick
that nigga Steve-O after me, man.
Damn, man.
Wait, how are you
Yeah.
gonna have
If
off-screen fights?
If we can do
Like how
off-screen
are they your
fights,
favorite?
Then
No. He might have a good reason. I want to hear it.
I got
What's your fight?
Jozu versus Aokiji.
That's not okay.
That's not a specific. You fucking. It's not a goddamn specific fight. I don't know if that's happened.
What?
That happened.
It happened
Oh,
in
are you talking
Marineford.
about Marineford, or are you talking about after when he's with Blackbeard? What are you saying?
Marineford.
Oh, well, then what's wrong with that? What are you talking about?
It's
Okay,
you, Charlie,
why?
you crazy person.
I'm just-
Off screen, he froze him.
That was off screen.
Okay.
You think that was all that happened in that fight?
Why is
Yeah.
that fight your pick?
He froze Jozu. What are you talking about?
That's
Yeah,
not all
it's all
that
that
happened,
on-
bro. He said you let your guard down like as if they were actually doing something.
He did say that.
Why
He said
is it
it.
your favorite fight? Or
This is-
whatever.
this
I'm
is
assuming
fun.
it was extremely hyped as a commander versus an admiral.
Nah, this nigga Steve-O picking his, this
No, that's
nigga
your
stupid,
belief.
man. He
Oh,
over there picking his
my
imagination.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, y'all said off screen was cool. So what I did, I went off screen.
I got my number 3
The
then.
fight that was
Mine-
on screen.
That wasn't the
I got
fight.
mine.
That was the conclusion.
I got my number 3 then, since we're doing imagination.
Man.
I just got to shout out this comment. Queen versus Stairs.
That was off screen
Yo.
too.
I change the game. I
That's
change the
hype.
game every time I speak, man.
All right, shout out to Tyler Hawk. That was funny, man. That was
All right,
funny.
so that's all, Steve-O?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my number 3.
Shit's over with.
I need to change my list since we're doing off screen.
No,
No, we're not doing off screen, Steve.
Nigga, no.
We're not doing off
Nigga,
screen.
you do it off screen.
Man, well, since I'm
All
doing
right,
off
well.
screen, then I guess I'm gonna have to move my number 3 to my number 5, and my number 4 would be Marco and Kizaru, and
Really?
my number 3 would be Jack versus Inurashi and Nekomamushi.
He's still
What?
stealing my fight.
Are you being
He's
serious?
stealing my imagination.
Yeah,
I
man.
swear to God.
Hey, since we pulling from the off screen panels, bro, this is what I got.
We're not
Nigga,
pulling
this
from off
nigga
screen
two
panels.
piece.
We're
Nigga
not
going
We
for
pulling
the
from
pulling
two
from the
piece.
off screen panels, bro.
No,
This
we're
is what I
not.
got.
We're not pulling off screen panels, Steve. That's not.
Bruh, all we doing is One Piece, the holy, the King Viz version. Nigga, that's it. Don't go to any other versions of the Bible, nigga. Just the King Viz. You going to the two piece, man. Go ahead.
All right, so
No, Steven's gonna choose another 3rd. I don't care. That's crazy, man. Come on, Steven.
Now let him rock. Because he
Huh?
can take 3 weeks to choose the 3rd one.
Yup.
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
him rock, son.
No,
all right,
just
well, okay.
think
So
of
I'll just
another
say
one.
mine. I'll just say mine.
All right.
Mine is Sanji versus Mr. Two.
Okay,
Mm.
come away.
Oh, that's a good fight.
Nah, I can't even try to hit on Devil Leg, but
Damn,
Alright,
like
so-
Devil, he's gunning for you, Devil. Like, I hope you know this.
Yeah.
That's
so-
a good fight.
no, I'm not. I'm actually because look, I
You're a
went
dick.
at Steve-O. I went at Steve-O as well. His picks
You
even
fucked
crazier
up.
than Devil Legs.
You're fucked up.
So the reason why that's my favorite fight is because I like the fighting styles involved. Like Sanji's kicks are cool, and like Mr. Two's fighting style was also cool, and it's cool to see the choreography between them.
Yeah, I actually like that fight too. I'm not gonna lie. Especially afterwards, when we understand they'll come away.
Oh, come away.
Yeah.
Oh, come away.
Yeah, sacrifice yourself for your friends. Something
Yeah.
Steve doesn't know how to do apparently.
Ah, come on.
Steve-O,
Uh,
no.
You know that was coming, Steve.
My
No
number
idea.
3 is a good
Yeah.
fight.
Oh man. Bon Clay went to jail for Luffy and stayed in jail so Luffy could get free. Realest nigga alive.
Called Unity, right, Blaze?
Yep, I don't know what Steve.
Yeah, I don't know what Steve was on. It ain't
Yeah.
Unity though. Yeah, we got you, Steve. We got your number.
Can I use my imagination? For
Oh,
number 3?
Come on, man. This is too
King
much.
Viz.
Because if I use my imagination, I'm
Go ahead
gonna
and pull
say,
from off screen panels, Milo. Go
No.
ahead.
I'm gonna say, no, but wait, let me finish. The fight when Buggy beat Meathawk.
Oh yeah,
Imagination. Right?
that show was canon. That was canon. I like that fight.
It was
That's my favorite.
canon.
I remember that fight.
See where you started, Steve-O? See where you started? Oh my goodness.
I didn't start this.
Ah
Oh,
man.
my days, man.
I was
Why don't you
thinking
say, why don't you
It
say
was
Roger
canon.
versus Whitebeard?
Perfect
That was a pretty
rationality.
awesome fight,
It
wasn't
was
it?
canon. It was.
Oh,
It was.
Hey, Steve,
No.
remember when Roger fought Whitebeard? That was a pretty hype off-screen fight. Come on.
Yeah,
No,
that was gonna be my
don't.
number 1, bro.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was gonna be my number 1.
Yeah.
What you think?
That's not my real number 3, though. My real
Okay.
number 3.
The Pirate King versus the man closest to One Piece. What you mean?
My real number 3 is a fight among men.
I like the way you said that, Steve-O. I like the way you said that.
Thanks, Chetty. It's always good to know you have my back.
You knew who the real Pirate King was.
Yep. Not some father that died on his knees. Che, that's gonna be your number 1 fight,
Yeah,
Che.
not that piece of shit that was close to the One Piece.
Yeah.
Oh
Che,
my God.
Che, that's gonna be your number 1 fight, isn't it? When the swords came down in Gold Rider.
You wish.
Oh, man.
That wasn't a fight. That was a slaughter.
I mean, they were the 2 strongest swordsmen. I bet those were Mihawk's teachers.
I don't know if they're Milok's teachers, but those swords will fucking kill anything.
Yeah. Just
All
play
right.
full body hockey. Get his conquerors on. Still doesn't get better.
All right, Milo, say your third. This is getting too
Yes.
off topic.
It is
Oh, when other people
Frankie.
go off topic, it's a problem. But
Yeah, when Chatty does, it's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, of course. Like, what else you want to say? Yeah, Milo, continue.
It is Frankie versus that diaper wearing, pacifier sucking man's man.
That wasn't even a fight,
hard-
bro.
Senor
What?
Ping.
Hold on, wait.
He's straight up laughing at
Wait,
the
hold on. Wait, did Steve-O say that
No.
wasn't a
I'm not
fight?
laughing at this pick. I'm still laughing from what's going on before that.
Wait, did Steve-O say that wasn't a fight? Though?
He did say
They were
that.
just,
He
they
did
were just
say that.
suplexing one another, bro. It was just a
Wait.
battle to see who can
Steve-O,
last.
you were
Like,
just
come on, now.
head cannon.
Steve-O said
Hold
it.
on, wait.
Wasn't even a fight.
Steve-O, you was head cannon as a fight.
Yeah.
But he can tell me my fight wasn't a real fight. What?
That is kind of messed up, Steve-O.
Yeah, that's
You know,
I'm sorry, Milo. Carry on, man. I'm sorry.
It's too late
My
now.
son said, I picked this fight because it must have been good, but the fight with panels wasn't a real fight.
Oh,
Damn, you messed up, Steve.
Nah, son, that was a fight among men, son. Just taking, we not blocking.
All right, what was your favorite part? When he suplexed him or when he
When,
punched him?
when they said, I'll take your strongest hit over my strongest hit,
Oh
son.
yeah, that's true. That was quite sick, actually.
Come on, yo.
The best
Wasn't
part of
that
that,
Manly.
that was,
Yeah, I approve. I was just messing around.
bro, the meow meow
And
suplex.
the part where Mr. Pink actually took weapons left, or the rocket fist. I can't remember what move it
Mr.
was.
Pink is the dude from the Reservoir Dogs movie.
Just so that
You're such a dick.
Mark
man.
Weiss wouldn't get injured more, because Mark Weiss was on the floor. Mr. Pink was standing right in front of him, and he took the hits for him. Son, that's a fight.
that's a real nigga, man.
See how
Now,
I ain't never say Senor Pink wasn't a real nigga. I ain't never said
Steve-O.
that.
you did
Steve-O,
say
tell me the best parts of your fight again. Since my fight wasn't real, tell me the best.
He was
Tell me the
amazing.
best.
Damn.
The part when
Well,
Yeah.
in my head, I'm assuming that Aokiji
Hey, what page that on?
both jumped as high as they possibly could, right? Aokiji formed like an ice mountain and was like, "Oh, this is a mountain!"
Right.
And then
Right.
Jozu was like, "Brilliant!"
Hey, Steve-O show.
And like shattered that thing, right? And there was a bunch of fragments falling, and he
Right.
was throwing it, tossing it, like bouncing all over the place, hitting like every little.
And you remember the part? You remember the part when Kizaru? Yeah. All of that.
Hey, Steve,
Yeah.
what would have JoJo said if he would have seen the Ice Mountain and all that?
What he would have said?
Yeah.
I think he would have been like, "Brilliant punk."
I thought you was gonna give me the holy shit.
All right, I'm gonna quickly say Murasa's one. Right, Murasa's number 3 is Dolphy versus Luffy, and the reasons is the determination of Luffy to keep going the fight from Dolphy as well and Luffy, because Dolphy took some mad blows, and he thinks the drawings were really great for the. Actually, no, he didn't write it about the drawings, but it was against a really strong character, Dolphy, and Dolphy tanked fucking Law's like crazy move as well, which is insane. And Gear 4, man, the first time we ever saw Gear 4.
Oh yeah, he also says one of the best drawn fights.
Yeah, and the last attack crushed an island basically, which is true. That was a fucking crazy attack.
It wasn't actually the island; it was the town that they were in.
Ooh, look at you, Mr. Specific. All right.
I mean,
Why don't you talk about fucking Aokiji and fucking whatever Jozu more?
Say man, y'all want me to change my picks or what, man?
Yes.
You want me to change my picks? All right, man.
Yes!
Let's go back. Let's go back to Sanji versus Jabra as 5. 4 was the strongest warrior. And Now it's gonna take me some time to think about number 3.
Of course it will.
Oh my days, this guy like
Oh,
I changed picks, but I'll take some time.
Hey, can I go, man? Damn. Just wait after me.
No wait, it's Chatty next. It's Chatty.
That's
my
me
fault.
next. But
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Oh yeah, DGK. No wait.
Yeah, no.
Another 45 minutes on Steve-O.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
DGK.
What's out?
that's mine. I was gonna go. So mine, I guess, would be Luffy versus Rob Lucci.
That's number 4. Oh
Oh.
no! Ooh, nah, that's
Three?
blasphemous.
Number
That's
three?
blasphemous.
Your
That's
2 and 1
blasphemous.
must
Number
be
three?
dope.
They
Two
are.
and 1 must
Number
I mean, it's not
three?
even in my top 5, so.
Oh my devil leg.
nice.
Wow.
But nah, like we
Number
can all
three
agree that
now?
that shit's like top 5. Yeah, nah, that shit was hype as fuck.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's pretty
days.
good. It's just not in my top 5.
Why is it not in the top 5?
Okay.
Like, no,
What?
there's
I
makes
didn't
some
hear
reason.
what you said because they started screaming. What did you say?
I said Rob Lucci versus Luffy.
Oh, I got a number 3. I got it.
Oh
I
my
got it.
days. DGK,
Let
that's
him say
crazy.
it quick. Let him
You
say
know.
it quick. Let Steve
Luffy.
say his number 3 quick because
Luffy
well,
versus Cracker.
Okay.
Okay, I can't even like. I just want you to get on with it.
All right.
So, okay.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey,
But it
are
was-
we including
Y'all want me to
movies at all, or is
explain?
it all just
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, okay, no.
explain.
Let's let Steve explain. Sorry.
No
Yeah,
Am I explaining
movie.
myself?
yeah, go on, Steve. Go on, Steve.
It was the fact that Luffy was showcasing his will to save his friend and everything. Cracker came out there showcasing his hockey. It was like, oh man, this guy might actually be an insurmountable target for Luffy. But Luffy overcame him. We're not gonna talk about that. But what we will talk about is the fact that Cracker's hockey was strong enough to actually pierce Gear 4, which
Cut
is
his arm
something
in
that
half,
we didn't
man.
actually see
Oh yeah,
Doflamingo do.
with his
Even
sharpened
the sword
sword. Yeah.
Doflamingo was
That's
capable.
crazy.
But then also Cracker showcasing the mastery of his devil fruit, being able to create 6 biscuit soldiers that were able to withstand Luffy's attacks, and also turn the ground into his element and everything. Thought that was a little beautiful thing on Oldest Part, showcasing that. A lot of people didn't catch that initially. And then
Okay,
Tank Man,
yeah.
and I didn't really like Tank Man, for what it accomplished, but the idea of Tank Man, I really like it.
Yeah, that's some good reasons. I can't hear that. But Devil Leg and DGK, man, really number 3 and not on your list. That's just I don't even know how is that possible.
Okay, I mean, wait till you see the rest of them.
I mean, it's because we have different opinions. But
Yeah, no, but Devil like Nikki's opinion is clearly better than ours, right?
huh?
Oh, my
I said,
God.
but Nikki's opinion is clearly better than ours.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm
that's
saying.
true.
I'm just
Damn
saying.
it,
it's
Blaze!
like-
Now I gotta search booty salts.
What?
I made that up, so you don't have to search that.
this guy. All right. Okay, that's just okay. Why DGK is at number 3? I just gotta know, like.
That's just better ones than that, in my opinion. Like it was to me, it's one of like still the top like fights because I think all the NA's lobbies fights were like one of the best fights in the series, just because like that's why I
Yeah.
see Wano being where they're like they had to go all out and then some.
Yeah.
So that's why I liked all of them. But like Rob Lucci, you'll see when number 2 and number 1 come, you'll see why.
It feels number 2. I knew what your number 1's gonna be, and I'd be like,
Do
fair
you
enough.
though? I don't think you do. I
think
really don't think you do.
No, if this one was
I'll bet
number 2,
You can say
Oh, this
Usopp
one-
versus Fable or something.
Alright.
no, not that. All right, you just Milo. You go Milo, but I'll talk to DGK about his list in a minute.
No, I don't. I said my number 3.
Yeah, goddamn it, Nikki.
Yeah, he's
Yes,
still.
because I have a
Chatty's
list.
turn, yes, Chatty's
Blaze
turn.
wants to go. Let
No,
Blaze
it's
go.
Chatty. It's your turn, Chatty. We've got a system.
I'm not going to let Blaze go.
The system broke in the first like round, I think. When
Oh yeah,
Steve-O-
because of Steve-O. Goddamn Steve-O.
You got
All
it,
right,
Chad.
No. You go first.
All right. I got Zoro and Mihawk at my number 3.
yeah.
That's a good fight.
The reason
Yeah,
why I
that's a
put
good
that
fight.
there is that
You want number
in
2 or number 3?
that was my
3.
number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah. So the reason I put it at number 3, besides the fact that it was basically the fight that gave us the promise of Zoro of never losing to another swordsman, and also the fact that it, like, in hindsight, when we go back and relook this fight, not only did this nigga had no shot, but he was getting bullied. Like, even with the little toy dagger, that was still way too much for him at that point in time. Because it's more so in hindsight type fight. When you go back and look at that fight, the fact that the
How
Krieg
different.
pirates ran into Mihawk, and then Zoro fought him. It was like there was no reason these guys should have even been standing next to Mihawk at that point in time. And the fact that we saw just how beastly the Grand Line was at that point in time. It just showed the Grand Line was nothing to be toyed with, and it was just amazing. Zoro versus Mihawk, his whole appearance into that moment when he just cut Don Krieg's ship in half, popping up then, talking junk to Don Krieg, how he was bored to come beat him down, and just followed him, and then he ended up meeting Zoro and fighting it out, man. It's a great fight.
I agree.
Yeah,
I liked how like Mihawk straight up said that like with hockey he could have fucking told him who was stronger off the bat.
Yeah, I mean he didn't even have to even use hockey. He could have just punched Zoro. I'm sure he would have killed him.
Yeah. Well, like when the fight started, he mentioned how like even if two swordsmen or people weren't to fight each other, they could still see who's better. So I'm assuming he's referring to hockey at that time.
So Mihawk can kill Zoro with a punch, but he can't kill Buggy with a punch. Okay.
I mean, he can't use his. Nope, never. He can only use the sword.
I
Once he
was
drops
never
that
part
sword,
of
it's
that.
over.
I was never part of that discussion, Steve. I refuse to jump in that.
I've never seen him do anything else but use a sword.
I know you wouldn't, but I heard DGK agreeing with you.
Wait,
No,
what?
but I think Buggy's definitely strong
Ego
though.
steals the spotlight
Like-
again.
Buggy
Oh,
over
stop.
Mihawk. I don't
No,
No, Buggy is low key strong. Like let's not lie.
Nah,
Come
low-key,
on.
bro.
Oh,
Nike as fuck.
Lordy.
How?
Lordy.
All right, whatever.
Let's
No,
see,
he was
bro.
started. He will
Come on.
stop.
It's
These
true,
are the
man.
same guys that say Usopp can be the strongest in the series. Come on.
No, I never said that.
man.
I never said that. I hate that thing. I hate that point. I hate that. Don't put
Okay.
me in there, Devil Egg.
I
Don't
mean,
put me in
who all put their Usopp as a top 5 fight? I thought so. Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also,
Oh, yeah,
forgot to
good
mention
point,
that Zoro lost his swords. So Zoro lost his swords and got injured. So in the next arc, he only had one sword to fight with, and the fact that he fought the next villain with those injuries, and he still has the scar from that fight.
Yeah, that was
Booyah!
pretty sick. Yeah. Like
Alright.
Mihawk was so
Oh,
strong,
sorry.
he could have killed him. Like he did, but he didn't have to.
Yeah. Yeah, the doctor that looked at Zoro said he should have been dead, and the fact that it should have took like 2 or 3 years for his injuries to heal.
Bro, fucking Arlong ripped that shit off and said
Arlong,
he had to kill
yeah.
him right then and there, otherwise he'd fucking come back for him.
Yeah.
All right,
Chatty.
Chatty.
What?
It's your
Your
Three,
turn
nigga.
Hurry before Sibo steals the spotlight. Yeah.
with
Oh,
your punk ass.
okay. Probably Kuma versus Zoro.
Okay. Actually, that was gonna make an honorable mention for myself. That shit was good. Fucking when he comes up to Shishi.
She's some amazing.
Yeah, everything about that part where he fucking tries to save everybody, fucking
Yeah.
dodging all that shit, all those fucking pop bubble things.
Yeah, I think that's the
Trying to
best
attack, he tries to
anime
attack
fight.
him, takes the bubble of pain. It's awesome.
Fucking bleeding the wolf. That's I think the first and only time we ever saw that move.
He used that against Hachi.
Oh no, you're right. Yep. When he got the dual fucking swords from Yusaku and Johnny.
Yeah, after me, that was sick as well.
Fun.
Like,
That's what it wants to be.
yeah, that's a good
It
fight. As
was
well.
going to be the Lucci fight, but he took it.
The what?
The Lucci fight.
Oh, that's gonna be your 3. See, I'm not the only one.
Oh, but how's okay? I can't.
I
not
don't know
too
what
many people
Nikki's
are
saying.
around.
Does he say it's not worthy of being in the top 5?
No. I think it should be top 2. Like, I understand if someone
Oh
puts
no, it's
something
not
else.
that good. It's good.
I
It's a
think
whole
it's-
fight. It's wonderful. The thing that's good about it is it's a whole fight.
Yeah, no, that's why I liked it. Nothing was
Other
off
than
screen.
that- Other than that, it's kind of a pretty. It's a tame fight. It's just them punching.
Oof. Okay, well, it's kind of obvious that I have it on my list, so I'm not gonna say it now, but you know.
It's probably gonna be his number 2.
So we go into number 2 now?
I think we are. Everyone went. Yeah, everyone went.
All right, Steve, before your number 2.
Yes, I have, brother Nikki.
Okay, I feel like Steve should just to go first. Just.
Get out
Yes.
of the way.
Do you really want me to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Lucky
Please.
versus Lucci.
All right.
See, I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's yeah.
Yep, that's cool.
Oh, you are? You're okay? Okay.
Yeah, it's okay for you. You know, we don't need to change it. No.
No,
I'm just stating my opinion, guys. Don't get all sensitive on me.
We
God.
weren't exactly sure if you were okay with it being number 1 or number 2. So. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, I'll say my number 2 then. My number 2 is Usopp versus Luffy. Like I fucking
Oh
love
wow,
that fight.
Usopp. Okay. Oh.
Usopp versus
No, I'm not.
who?
Look, yeah, number 2. Like that is a great fight. Who's clapping? I'm not even. Really
That's all.
clapping.
That's also Mirage.
Usopp
That's also
versus who?
Luffy and
that's
Usopp.
also,
Luffy
that's
versus
also Mirage's
Usopp.
number 2.
That was gonna
Yeah.
be up
That
there.
is a great
It's literally
fight.
you with one punch. It's not.
Explain
It's
to us,
no-
Nikki, and why it's great. I want to hear.
No, okay, I'll explain it this way. It's the first time we ever see like the whole emotion behind.
No, I know. I agree with you on all parts of it. I was actually gonna put it on my list. That was gonna be my number 3, other than Rob Lucci, but I didn't put it because he just punches him once and it's over. It's like that's.
I mean, he tried to
No,
bazooka
but-
him and he fell.
No, but we know.
know.
No, but we know that Usopp can't beat Luffy. It's just the fact that we never
Nah,
see
do we know?
Usopp so
Do
go.
we
No,
really?
yeah, we do.
No,
Yeah,
dude.
But we know
Yeah,
Usopp
yeah, we
goes
know.
so
TGK,
hard.
we know.
We
I
know
mean,
because it
I don't
happened.
think we do though.
No,
We know
come on,
because they
man.
fought
Come on.
and Luffy hit him one time.
And then
One time, he won,
and,
lost.
and Usopp was what? How many times did he get beat that day?
He had
Yeah,
some bandages before he fought.
exactly, bro. He was beat. He couldn't even walk before they fought, bro. And he came back like an
No, that's
hour
what makes it
later.
impressive, but it still means he was gonna lose that fight
I don't
anyway.
know, man.
His pride got the best of him. His pride got the best
If
of
there's
him.
anything we've ever seen in One Piece, matchups, man.
Oh, he still lost, DGK. Come on,
Usopp
man.
knew it. Nah, Usopp knew
lost.
everything about Luffy. He had
And
that
he still
shit
didn't. And he still didn't win. And he still
yeah,
didn't win.
so let me break your legs and let's go fight in the streets. Let's see what happens.
What? He
Am
wasn't.
I
His
wrong?
legs
Am
were.
I-
His
am I
legs.
wrong?
His legs were broken though. He was running
Dude,
around
did you
and
not see
shit.
him trying to walk? And he literally couldn't walk. He had to like fucking cane his way like an
He
old
moved
man.
just fine during the fight, man.
He was so fine during the fight. He even set up
okay,
all those
goodness,
traps and
okay.
stuff.
I'm
Like, all
saying, he got beat 3 times that day, bro.
all I'm
To
gonna
like
say is
death
that
every time.
it's my second favorite fight. It was a great fight. Just the fact that the crew almost split apart because of that fight as well. Everyone was pissed. Even the ending was just so it was deep, man. Like when Luffy's about to cry and then Zoro's just like, you can't show any weakness. Who are you gonna follow if you show weakness? It's like, damn, Zoro, spitting facts, and it just showed how tactical Usopp was as well. Like Usopp really impressed me that day. So
So he didn't impress you
I don't-
before. I get it.
I don't
No,
care
no.
what y'all say.
it was great. It was great. But
I'm
Usopp's
warning-
never going to be the level of Luffy. Just the fact. that,
Okay. Okay.
I'm warning y'all right now. I don't care what y'all say. About my number 2.
Damn. I mean, Nikki's gonna judge it.
Yeah, I'm definitely
I don't
gonna-
care what. I don't
I'm-
care
I'm-
what y'all
I'm
say
gonna start stabbing
about my number
happiness.
2.
I'm gonna start stabbing the happiness.
I don't care what anybody says about my number 2. Come
All right,
at me.
Milo. Milo, say number 2. God damn.
No, wait, hold on.
No, it's not my turn. Whose turn is it?
Why are you gonna make us wait now after you kept saying that?
I mean, I'd be Devil's legs. Or no, it'd be Nikki's turn technically, I guess.
All right, Nikki, you go.
I just literally went and said Usopp versus Luffy.
Sorry. No, you're right.
Hey, this guy got Alzheimer's. What?
Alright, well, I'll
Throw
go.
me off.
My number 2 is Zoro
You're
versus
hanging out
Kuma.
Morass too much.
Yeah.
That's why.
What was it?
Sorry.
I said Zoro versus Kuma. I like it
Okay.
because it was a fight where Zoro was outmatched, but he wasn't getting washed.
Yep.
It was a good balance.
Oh, that's gonna set up my number 2 so perfectly. See, I hyped it up like Milo did. Yeah.
Right.
Let's
also,
Steve-O go.
the determination in that fight was
I already gave my number 2.
Yeah, Steve-O went first.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
about
yeah.
Luffy versus Luffy.
All right, Devil Leg, it's your go. I know. Yeah, it's your go. Yeah.
I just went.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Nikki,
it's rubbing
Nikki,
off. It's rubbing. It's rubbing off DGK. I can't help it, man. It's just like. All right, DGK, your one then.
Okay, number 2. So mine's gonna be Zoro versus Mr. One. Because like that fucking ending was the best. That the flashback, oh, too good. The Koshiro flashback,
All right.
that's the best.
Nah, it was
I
really
mean,
good.
The fact that we finally see Zoro like dude, the entire fight, because it was like he had literally zero chance to win. It's like if Enel fought Luffy, like, and Enel somehow came through, you know, he should have, but you know. But no, I just liked it because like we see like Hockey come out, we see him get fucking a new move, We see him cut Seal. We see the flashback with Koshiro about anyone can cut nothing, but they can cut everything. Like,
Yeah, no, that's pretty sick. It was.
I'm not in agreement with the hockey.
No,
What
but
do you
even
mean?
he, no,
I mean,
he dodged,
Breath of
he
all
dodged
things,
the
bro.
stones. He dodged the stones.
And I'm gonna side note this real quick. I think that, I think that when he cut, because you know when he's like trying to find his swords and shit under the rubble, like, I don't know. I feel like that was hockey right there, but I feel like that was an evolved hockey. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's gonna be like his form.
Yeah, that was definitely
Kinda
hockey.
I think that was like Cat Curry level shit at that time, at that exact moment.
I don't look at that as hockey. I look at it as Luffy finding a water gun in the desert. That's the same.
No,
way.
but he straight up said, "I heard the voice of the sword," and he knew where the sword exactly was, and he even said, "Yep," and he even heard the stones falling. He said,
I think there's just a connection with the sword, though.
Luffy heard the voice of a water gun.
What?
Stones can't talk. Confirmed.
But no, and like that's what I was gonna say though, like with the evolved hockey thing, like how he said like because like Koshiro mentions how like there's a breath to everything, right? Which I'm assuming he's referring to hockey, but I think like swordsmen have a certain type of like ornament that like they can cut like certain things if they know like their rhythm. That's good side though. We'll talk about layers. Blaze, I got you. Gonna update you on the new King Viz.
It's alright, man.
Okay,
Nikki, you ready to argue?
Yeah.
Wait, let me just say Maras's. Like Maras's is the same as my one, and let me say the reasons why. His is Usopp versus Luffy. Let me.
He said because of the emotion in the fight, it was intense.
Okay, then yeah, you can say it, Devil Egg. Yeah, that's basically okay, Milo. Now go do this controversial.
Y'all ready to argue?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mother, the MVP, Soul King versus Big Mom.
Nah, fuck you. That bullshit. I'm sorry.
No.
That's bullshit.
Man.
That is some
You
bullshit.
gonna
I
give me
don't
flex
care.
off screen? Come on now.
Nah, that's bullshit.
No.
That was off screen.
You going? Come on now.
That's
I don't care. I don't care. First Straw Hat crew member to stand up against a Yonko.
Nah, we will go in again.
All right, so what was your favorite part of the fight?
Nah.
That nigga got turned into a yo-yo. Turn that
I'm
nigga
sorry,
into a yo-yo, man.
I'm sorry.
He stood up to Whitebeard and said, "I know what you're up to." Fucking.
I'm
He
sorry.
didn't throw blows. He
We
didn't
can't
throw
go.
blows.
We
But he
can't
still
go in
stood
on.
up to him. You can't say that he didn't.
Actually, the first time Luffy stood up to a Yonko was when he was a little kid and he was yelling at Shanks because he gave him juice.
Yeah.
Oh, Devil Egg.
And then he walked up on Whitebeard.
It's factual. It's factual.
That's not the first fight. That's not the first fight. Chill.
He wasn't Yonko at that time.
Damn.
Damn, we didn't even give Shanks credit. All right.
Y'all really gonna make me change my pick? Y'all
Yeah,
really gonna do
we
that?
made Steve.
That fight,
We made.
No, only Steve-O's allowed to do that.
Yeah, no, Steve changed it.
Steve wasn't
though.
allowed.
Steve
It was
can't even allow
literally
to do
one
that.
panel.
Yeah, there was nothing. What the
It was a strong panel, yo.
It wasn't even a panel of him swinging. It was a panel of him standing there.
All right. Then my new pick is Big Mom versus Elbow's Village. I don't care.
Oh nah,
That's-
I hate
I'll
that.
take
I hate that
I'll
more than
take
anything that's been
I
said.
don't
No,
like it, but I'll
no.
At least
I don't
it
care.
happened on screen.
And I
Nah, I'm sorry.
And I
I'm
picked
sorry,
that-
That's bullshit.
just to piss off Nikki.
Oh
I
my
did.
god,
I don't care.
that's such bullshit though.
At
What the
5
fuck,
years
man?
old,
Oh,
Big Mom found giants. Because
Oh my days, that's some bullshit.
I mean, I don't like
She
it what
ate
happened, but I gotta give her credit. She put the work. She put the hands on them niggas.
Yep.
she put hands on Mother
Cut her with a hip
Carol.
toss. She killed her
It
with a
makes
hip
no
toss.
sense. It makes no sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
She,
They
Yeah,
just
she
give
punched
her
him
the
and they fell down.
sandlot.
I don't understand how the village caught on fire though, but
I think she just beat down a house that had a fire going in it.
One of the giants.
How's a 5-year-old beating up 6 giants, apparently the strongest race in
Son,
One Piece?
because it happened.
Oh,
Cause
Y'all
it
want
happened.
Red Nose Top 5? Red Nose Top 5 is Luffy versus
Fat-ass
Luffy.
Yonko bitch.
Zoro versus Mihawk. Zoro versus Mr. One. Zoro and Sanji versus the Groggies. And Straw Hats versus Oars. That's his top 5.
What was the number 5?
Sanji versus the God.
His number 5 was Luffy versus Lucci.
What is wrong with people? I'm getting fucking triggered out here, man.
All right. Nah,
This is some
I'm sorry,
ridiculous
Nikki.
shit.
I'm sorry. I'm
People
sorry.
talking about Big
My-
Mom versus Giants and shit. Oh my days. This is some whole.
My
I want
Nikki,
to
are you
rage
done?
quit. I want to rage quit. Fucking bullshit.
my real number 2 is
Oh, thank
Luffy
God.
versus NL.
Oh, okay, I can deal with that. Yeah, I can deal with. Oh, thank you. Thanks, my love. I got you. And Red Nose, I want to make sure you hear this. You're fucking crazy, man. You're fucking crazy.
He's a psychopath.
You're crazy, Red Nose. That's what we
And I'm
heard.
gonna tell you why my favorite fight was Luffy versus NL. Cause that's the first fight where we realized that Oda is never gonna do anything Oda feels like during a fight. Cause the fact that Luffy beat NL is still trash.
Preach
I
it.
don't care what y'all say.
Trash.
Cause NL should have worn Luffy out so much that his rubber arm should have melted. That lightning should have turned so hot, the rubber should have melted.
Not according to Grim.
Unless
If that's the way that
Unless-
Oda chooses to make the interaction between the Devil Fruits go, then that's just what it is.
I mean, it's just people in One Piece are more
the fact
adorable
that he
than.
fucking was able to not be hurt by him, that makes sense. But him being able to hit Anel because he's rubber is the most retarded fucking thing.
Oh yeah, me and Chad talked about it. That's true.
That's
that's the
way
part
he
I.
chose to make it go. This is what it is.
My biggest problem is more so
fucking
that
slapped in the face for thinking that.
Hey, what did he say at the beginning of his stream, Chai? You said something about it's One Piece, man. Things happen, man. Anything can happen, man.
That doesn't even sound like Chatty.
Mine said, but okay, sure.
but I
Nah,
mean,
but also,
I'm about to say my biggest thing with that fight is the fact that Enel just basically forgot how to fight with Luffy. He would like his god complex was so bad that he was like, you know what? I'm not even finna fight this nigga. Like nigga, you been flipping around with a staff the whole throughout the whole arc. Like nigga, he didn't even try to fight Luffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He pinned him against the ship with the staff.
Like, why didn't he put him in a fucking ball of gold and push him off the fucking cliff? Like, what was he gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, he'd suffocate. They wouldn't be able to save him.
Like,
But nope, that
even
didn't
without the
happen.
devil fruit, he should have been better than Luffy. Even
Well,
without
he
the
wasn't
devil
that
fruit, like,
smart.
just straight
NL
fighting.
wasn't that smart.
What do you mean he
though.
wasn't that smart, bro? Did you what?
He was
Yeah,
just godly powers.
he fixed the ship that Sanji broke. He knew exactly what to do without any engineers. He's pretty smart.
Oh, so
Yeah, and
engineers-
he literally used still fruit incoherent with his hockey. He
Now, if you
took
want to
over
say he's
Kingdom.
ignorant,
Yeah, come on, Nikki. You know that's
well,
not
And that was
okay.
not smart.
Maybe okay. I'll put it this way: he lost his composure when he realized he couldn't hurt Luffy. That's I guess.
I mean, he was still dodging his moves until he did that stupid octopus thing.
Yeah, that's okay. That's a better way of me saying it.
And
He lost
even
his
that
composure.
doesn't make sense. From what we
No, he
see with
doesn't. No,
hockey.
he did.
No, with hockey,
No, but-
no, that does not
But he
make
didn't.
sense.
He didn't have armor in hockey. That's the thing. That
No,
was
I don't
slightly
care
thing.
about Arnab. I'm straight up talking about fucking observation. Like, even if he's doing that bullshit, like, why wouldn't NL be able to see it?
See, the thing, the way they explained it, they
Is he-
retconned hockey a little bit. They say that as like your voice, like you had a voice, and your voice tells you what you're about to do. That's how they dodged your shit.
Yeah, but it's still retarded because doesn't fucking like lightning surpass like that speed? I don't know. It didn't make sense to me. It's retarded.
I mean, light should surpass everything, but Kizaru's not like
Not me. He's trolling. You know he's trolling.
Yeah, come on, man. We know. Come on.
Nah, but that was a really good fight. I mean, other than the discrepancies, like in logic, that was a really good fight.
yep.
And I like it's a fight that Luffy actually, he technically didn't beat NL.
Trash.
NL just left.
Yeah.
And I was
That's
like, I can't be bothered. Like, so at least Oda didn't go overboard and say, all right, Luffy beat this guy into submission.
Yeah.
Who's doing that noise in the background?
Chatty.
Chatty.
Chatty. I mean, but what?
Nikki surprise.
It wasn't me.
No.
What's wrong, Nikki?
He's such a dick.
And then was like, you know what? They ain't got rubber niggas on the moon. Bye.
Oh, shit. All right, whose turn is it now? Like for number
knows?
2. It's
What,
your
Chatty?
turn, Chatty. You loud mouth.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Dopey versus Luffy in Law. Easy.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, I can take that. Yeah.
Forgot triple.
That's the fullest, in my opinion, that's the fullest interpretation of like a beginning to end fight with a guy he's supposed to defeat. Like, I don't know. The Luffy, the Luffy versus Lucci one's good, but it's kind of lackluster.
Oh, stop saying stuff like that. No.
You don't think it is compared to all the savage craziness that we saw against him and Dopey?
That was
Like,
impressive.
Turning into Gear
but
4th, him awakened, giant punches, giant webs. I mean, come on, what the fuck?
This is a giant.
I get your
webs.
point, but I'm sorry, man. It's just.
I'm sorry that you're so goddamn fucking ignorant.
Oh, you're such a fucking asshole.
Oh my
You're
God.
such an asshole, Chay. Oh my god, man.
Oh man,
Chatty.
hilarious.
Fuck
Oh, the red nose trigger. Oh, let me read. He ain't triggered. But yeah, that's pretty good one, Chatty. I almost forgot about that one.
See, Chay, people
Let me
almost
go
forgot
last
about
on the
that
next one.
shit.
Let me go last on the next one.
Yeah, you tell him whoever that is. What the fuck is someone watching?
Who is this?
Damn
Was
it,
that
I'm about to get
Morass?
copyright struck. No.
I
But
thought it was
who we on now for number 2?
It's Blaze.
me. My number 2. Now, y'all may feel a type of way
To
about
yell at
this.
you, you better watch out.
Y'all may feel a type of way, but this fight confirmed so many things for us.
What is
It let us know power
Bro, what's the
scaling.
fucking fight?
Double X losing his shit as well.
See, he's the type of nigga that don't watch trailers. He can't handle anticipation.
Yeah, I know,
But,
man. Him and Chad becoming the same person. Like, fuck.
But it's Doflamingo versus Sanji.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
Because
really?
it showed because it confirmed power scaling. It let us know this nigga was trash. It also let us
Okay,
Oh my
nah,
God.
that's it. Fuck
It-
that. That was it.
All right, stop.
Fuck this shit. That's
Let him
bullshit.
finish.
That's
Let the
a-
man finish.
Let me finish. But I mean, also, but besides the power scaling, it did show you that there's a different level here, and the people that say that Sanji is close to Luffy, no, it's not finna happen. And it also sent people along their way of pretty much saying anything of how great Sanji was at that point in time. That's why to me it is my second favorite fight, along with the fact that Dofi, like Dofi didn't even get his capri pants burnt, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like come on. Like y'all tripping.
This is some bullshit, man. Come on, man. It
Oh,
was
wait.
Dofi. No one
is it
on
is it
Dressrosa
manga
is beating
facts,
him
though?
one-on-one. No one except for Fuji. No one else is beating him one-on-one.
Hey, it wasn't
in
about
Dressrosa.
beating him. It wasn't about beating him. It's the fact that he took.
Sabos is probably.
It's the fact that he took care of Sanji in less than 5 pages.
Yeah, he was already injured though. He was already injured.
Oh,
No,
but
he wasn't.
Usopp can't be injured. But Usopp can't be
Tell
injured.
me who-
Yeah, okay, we saw. Yeah,
No,
Tell me who
I'm not
injured
saying.
Sanji.
Nah,
Tell me who
no,
injured
you
Sanji.
tell me. Yeah,
He's
you tell
probably
us.
he's probably talking about Viola, but I don't count that.
But come on, he did take a beating from that though. Come on.
Oh, but
Exactly.
What was Viola doing to
Viola.
Sanji?
Thank you.
What is Viola doing to Sanji?
More
Come
to the
on.
power scaling. He got beat by Viola.
Yep. Like
And it
for
was
how
Dofi. Come on,
for how
man.
strong he should be, like Viola should be nothing, bro.
Nothing. Like,
But
that's really my opinion.
but
It's just
meanwhile,
power.
Frankie to Usopp, that's nothing. That's
Okay, fine, okay. I'll
that's
take
cool,
that
that's
back.
cool.
Wait, let
Yeah,
me just say
that's
this. That was a bad excuse, but all I'm saying is that's not a good fight anyway.
It
That's
is
not
a
a good
good
fight. Anyway,
fight.
it's like half a panel,
I mean, like-
basically.
He got
Come on.
no. It was a bunch of things that happened. Like it was a bunch of things that happened. It was just Sanji got wrecked for everything but that half a panel you talking about. So you was like, oh, Sanji. But everything else, he was getting wrecked for 5 pages, and it was just showing you a different level of power in amongst in the new world. Like it really, I'm not really trolling. Like it really was just showing you like the power scaling there.
No, yeah.
Like,
Like we knew how strong a fucking actual decent character in the New World was.
Yeah, and he took care of Sanji with no issues whatsoever.
No, it's because look, people get caught off by his devil fruit. That's why everyone gets caught off Dolphy's devil
No,
fruit.
that's
why
pretty
I'm
true.
saying.
No, he didn't.
That's fair. That's fair. Hey, look, let me say
what he
this.
did to
What about
Sanji-
Jozu? Jozu got caught out, and you know Jozu's strong. He's fighting.
Like that was
Okiji.
during a fucking actual like war.
It doesn't matter though. I'm just saying he got
That
caught
was during
out.
a war.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's even
So, like,
worse.
Nikki.
That's even worse. You should be
Okay,
on your P.
so-
You should be, wait. Let me just say this. You should be on your P's and Q's on a war that anyone can attack you in a war. You know what I'm saying? You're
And
telling me get caught out.
If you're sneaking someone, you should be able to like kick him into the water, but he couldn't even do that.
Yeah, he tried to sneak the nigga.
He couldn't even do anything.
You know that's what Sanji does. Sanji does that to anybody. If he can sneak you,
Nah,
he
I
will
wouldn't try to
sneak
I
you.
wouldn't call that a sneak because he yelled out,
Yeah.
"My friends are crying" right before he attacked them. It's not-
Exactly. Thank you.
Nikki.
It was attempted. I ain't say he did a good job at sneaking.
he's like plan failed, we out.
All I'm
He's like
saying is,
Skywalker.
But the only reason I don't agree with Braze on why it's a level scaling thing is because Sanji didn't go all out and like.
yeah, exactly. And he got caught out by the devil fruit.
Nikki.
He got caught out by the devil fruit. Yeah, Milo. What's up?
I don't think
Alright,
Sanji's strong or
first
anything.
of
I'm
all-
just saying. I don't think that's.
Can't
There's
say
better
he didn't go all
examples.
out because he got wrecked. If he didn't
He
get
didn't-
beat
no,
up,
We've seen him do stronger shit.
Exactly.
on.
We have
He
seen
got
him
beat
drunk something.
up. Like,
He got
come
caught out by the
on.
devil fruit. He got caught
He
out
got
by the devil
beat
fruit. He didn't
up.
get. He didn't get a
Yeah, he got
chance to
beat
do
up. I'm
anything
not
else.
saying-
Wait. Luffy didn't go all out against Caesar Clown, and he got caught by the devil fruit.
He didn't go all out in Doflamingo and he got wrecked too the first time.
No, he got caught. Yeah, he got caught out by the devil fruit the first time against Caesar. You remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
Exactly.
happened. But
And then
do you look?
he learned from his mistake the second time when he beat him up. That's what I'm saying.
'cause Darwin
Sanji never had that
But
opportunity.
what I'm saying is, how you going to use that as an excuse? It
Because he
happened.
never had the opportunity though. That's what happens to Luffy
That's
all
what
the
I'm saying.
time.
He got beat up.
Luffy loses a fight, for example, like Crocodile or someone like Caesar, and then he figures out what the devil fruit can do, and he finds a way to beat them. Sanji had no opportunity to do that. None.
But tell me this: was he not in the air using his devil fruit? Like what? You telling me just the parasite?
And the strings are invisible though. What do
He
you
was
mean?
already beat up.
All I'm
He
gonna
was
say
already beat up
is
before parasite.
Sanji had such a good opportunity there. Like all he had to do was kick him into the water, and
One
Delphi
hit.
would die.
No, but
One
he-
hit.
And he couldn't do it. He couldn't
No,
do it. He
dude,
couldn't.
nah,
am I
come
wrong
on,
though? No,
man.
realistically.
I mean, realistically, that's like saying Lockett shambles him into the water or something.
Yeah,
I
man,
don't
well,
really-
I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
He should have.
It's true. It's
He
true.
did.
He had a
land
good
one
opportunity to
punch.
kick him in the water. Doflamingo can fly.
Exactly. Like
I'm saying,
No,
just
but
hit
if
him.
he kicked in the water, he's dead though.
How's
no,
he
but
gonna
he's
kick him
got
in the water?
strings. Yeah,
Because
exactly.
he was
He's got-
above water. Like, bro, he was already above water. That's my whole point, though.
But he
like,
can
He would
use
have
the
caught himself
strings.
before he fell into the water, but I mean,
Exactly, the strings. Like
But I'm saying, like, for an ideal situation, that was his best time to ever do anything. You know what I
He
mean?
just needed one hit. If he would have
That's
landed
what
one
I'm
hit,
saying.
like he literally didn't burn Doflamingo pants. Like
I
Doflamingo.
mean, they're on fire,
no,
but yeah.
his,
These
first
are the
of all,
same man who
don't,
has shades that don't break under King Konga. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on now.
yeah,
Can't
and
stand when
first of
people bring
all,
up the pants and his pants and his
and-
coat not getting burned. Like what?
and
Like, what does that even mean?
yeah, exactly. Come on, man. That doesn't mean
Because
nothing.
it's hilarious. That's why.
I'm sorry, man. That's just crazy, man.
Come on
That's
now.
mad.
That's not
just
crazy.
mad.
He got wrecked.
It
Like
is,
I said,
man.
he didn't go all out. He got wrecked, and it wasn't because of
He
the
never
devil
got
fruit.
opportunity
He fought
to.
the nigga in the
Okay,
midair.
let me ask you. Every time Luffy fights some antagonist, right, and he only gets one shot at it, it would be the exact same thing that happened to Sanji right now. He loses the first fight all the time, every single time.
No,
because
Sanji
he
would
doesn't
have
know
came
what
back
to
and beat Doflamingo, but I mean, might have done
do.
better.
He would have done better, of
No,
course. That's
Let's
what
be
I'm saying.
clear here. Let's be clear here. I'm not trying to say Sanji didn't get trashed, and
Yeah,
I'm
I
not trying to
didn't
say
say that
Sanji
either.
would have came back and beat him. All I'm trying to say is that all the pants got burned and Sanji is trash and all that. Let's leave that at the door. Let's just talk about what actually happened. Sanji
Yeah.
got beat really bad. Let's just leave it at that.
In 5 pages.
Oh my god.
He got caught off guard by the devil fruit. I'm sorry.
Mind
That's
you,
happening to anyone.
one of those pages of him was him telling everybody to leave after he's already about to get crucified.
Yeah, he's trying to save his crew. Like, what do you mean?
Y'all don't want to say it.
Yeah, they don't want to say it, please.
And
Sanji
Sanji could
though,
have kicked him in the
Sanji
water.
fanboy.
Like what?
Sanji
I don't even-
haters.
Bro, he said
Sanji
Sanji couldn't yell.
haters.
You guys are making it seem like he walked up and like.
I'm saying is if you are an assassin type, aka Sanji, and you're literally in the best zone you can be, and you literally are about to sneak someone, and all you have to
Sanji's
do,
assassin type.
all you, What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I never seen him
No.
assassinate anyone.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
a good
so
point.
Mr. Prince, yeah,
That's
literally,
tactician.
he's grown up as an assassin. What?
No,
Did he not?
what?
No.
He grew
You
up a
cannot
chef, my
argue
nigga.
that he's not an assassin. Okay,
He grew up
What
as
do you
a
mean?
chef.
Blaze.
He got put
You
in
cannot.
prison.
He's an assassin. You cannot argue the
What do you
minor fact.
mean?
He's
He
not an
didn't even.
assassin though.
He got thrown in jail. Like he can't
Anytime
even
he
do the
ever
normal
comes in
shit.
fights, a majority of the time he comes out of nowhere and goes for the sneak.
And
Like
he
Virgo,
sneaks you every time.
Virgo, Jabra, where else? Fucking
Every
Dofi.
time he did it. He did it to Zoro.
Bro,
That's an
Ultimate
assassin
Zoro.
thing though.
That's his main thing, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. And like, okay,
Nah,
going back
that's
to what I
not
was
his
saying.
main thing.
Going back to what I was saying, and you're in a spot where literally, if he were to like do his all-out attack and just kick him, and he touches the water, he's dead.
And he
Like,
used
imagine
Diable
if-
Jambi in the
Imagine
air.
if Luffy gear forward to fight Dofi over water, it would have been over.
Yeah, that's Gear 4 though.
I mean, that's Sanji
That's
kicking,
what?
skywalking, kicking fucking niggas into the
Hold
water.
on.
All I'm
Guys.
saying,
Like
all
he
I'm
could
saying
win.
is,
Sorry, one last thing, Milo. All he has to
Guys,
do is go underwater
y'all
and
remember
blue
the
walk
book?
to hide, and he'd be fine. It doesn't make sense.
Y'all remember the topic of this conversation?
I do. Nikki
Yeah,
being crazy.
but y'all
no,
got
it's you
crazy.
guys have been haters. You guys just hate
Yeah,
Sanji,
crazy.
bro. You can't
Yes,
even.
crazy.
I said
You
the
can't-
reason I put it there because of the power scaling. It showed you that
Yeah.
there are monsters that not even the monster trio can do anything about.
No, yeah, I agree with you on that point, but you're making it seem like it was just he got washed so badly.
But he
like,
did.
No, wait, let me
No,
finish.
he
Let me
did.
no,
He did
no,
get washed
wait,
very
no,
badly.
Wait. He did get washed badly, but you're making it seem
That's
like
because Doflamingo was too much for him. That's why I don't
Wait,
understand.
no,
Kick him in the
no,
water.
let-
What is
let
he,
me just-
how is he
let me
supposed to do that if Doflamingo's too strong?
let me finish what I'm saying. But you're making it seem like couldn't happen to anyone else. You're just like Sanji's get washed. Like that would
That's
have
like
happened
saying
to
Zoro should
Zoro.
have. That's like saying Zoro
It
should
would
have
have
went
happened to
on
anyone
rope.
else.
Nah,
Zoro,
Zoro
come on
would have done
now.
better. No, Zoro would have done worse because they were in the middle of the air.
How?
But I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Like what could
Zoro
Zoro?
cut the strings and he'd fell into the ocean.
We've
They'd be
never
like,
even seen.
but-
He couldn't cut the strings on a bird cage and tell him he can cut
That's
the
a
strings
bird cage,
normally.
man.
Have you
Oh,
ever
so
seen
they're
anybody
the
cut
same
a string?
strings.
I mean,
My
Lion
whole
couldn't
point
cut
of
the
saying,
strings.
my whole point or the reason why I was basically like harking on Sanji is the fact that he was somebody to represent somebody to go
Yeah.
against power wise.
And I understood
Sanji
that.
is hyped that much in the crew.
I'm
That's the
just-
only reason
I
I
was
brought
just
that up.
hold on. I just don't
perfectly
disagree with that.
fine.
Hold on. I just don't think that's fine because Sanji wasn't going all out, so it's not like he tried his best
Yes,
and then got washed.
exactly.
It's
Would've
fine.
been
That's
different.
fine. All I'm
Yeah.
going about is what actually happened. I don't care that he did or didn't. It's just I'm saying what happened, and y'all get
I
mad.
think
that I'm
Luffy
saying
versus
that.
No,
Cracker is a better
'cause you made
example
it-
of that.
You made it seem like any other character wouldn't get as washed as badly as Sanji in that position.
No,
Yeah, they
that's what
gonna
I'm
get
saying.
washed, but it was
Yeah.
it was
That-
Sanji.
he was saying that it's just like Sanji's hyped up and he like didn't like do anything to Doflamingo and it was just kind of like whoa. But
He got caught out by the devil fruit. That's just my opinion on it. He got caught out. It was a crazy devil fruit. Like, what was he gonna do?
That happened after he clearly showed that he wasn't on this level though.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
But
was
that's
afterwards.
It was the
supposed to be a
first kick.
tactician. Gets
No,
cut.
no. He kicked him. Doflamingo blocked it with his shin, and then he tried
was
to
the
hit him with
first
that
kick,
with
yeah.
that specter, with that poorly fairy. I think that's how you pronounce
Yeah.
it. And then after that, that's when he used parasite and he tried to hit him with the overheat.
Yeah,
and
it
then
was
lost
over
all his
when he
life.
used Parasite. But I mean, my whole point of bringing it up is just to show power scaling. That it showed power scaling in the new world amongst somebody that we already had knew versus the main villain. And this was like one of the few times that Sanji just got straight up wrecked, and it was just a great moment in the series. Like to me. I mean, mostly I was.
Oh
joking
my
for
god, the
most.
guy even laughed. That's too much. Fuck this.
I know I was mostly
Not Nicky,
joking
Nicky,
just the
it's
fact
fine.
about the whole power scaling thing.
The
I mean, not
fuck,
power
man.
scaling, but I'm just joking just the fact Sanji got beat down like that. But I mean, that's all. It was just power scaling. That's why I like that fight so much. And it's a quick short fight. But, yeah, we don't got to harp on it too much longer. Y'all gonna hate my number one, but go ahead.
I already hate your number 2 so much. Like, I don't know how the
Nah,
fuck
number
you
2
can
is
hate
fine.
that.
I just don't agree with
But
his
Nicky-
reasoning.
I still
I'm sorry,
love you.
man.
I mean, I think my reasoning is perfectly fine.
I
I mean, yeah,
I
of course you do.
understand his
It's your reasoning.
reasoning.
No, I understand
No,
his reasoning,
it's-
but I don't think it's a good fight because it's just so one-sided. That's just my opinion on it.
I mean, one-sided fights are the
That's-
best.
That's
still good.
part of his reasoning, though.
Yeah, because
The
it's
fact
so
that it
one-sided
was
against someone we
one-sided.
know. That we know.
Okay, well, fuck it. Let's just change topic, man. I hate this
Yeah.
shit.
Like, one
Change
more
topic,
thing.
you can go back to the
Like, one more thing. The fact that you see like people fighting for days in One Piece. and this
Blake,
guy got
Yeah.
handled.
You don't have to add
real.
on.
That's
Blake,
the
you
level
know.
of
This
power
guy.
scaling.
You don't have to add on to
Was
it.
Sanji 100? Was Sanji? Did he do his strongest attack? Did he do his strongest attack? Let me just ask you that, Blaze.
Shit, I
Yes.
don't. He did double
That
and
was his
trouble.
strongest attack.
At the time, yes.
No, I
Yes.
thought
And all-
Gregory and Conquer are way
He was
stronger. I
he
don't want
was
to hear
setting
your
up to
argument.
do it.
God.
He was setting up to
What?
do it, but I don't want to go on no further. I don't want to jack the topic. I don't want to.
Yeah, we'll go back to that. We'll just talk about Nikki's, always sidetracking shit. It's fine.
I'm not sidetracked. Oh, this is you guys are triggering me. Especially these picks are crazy, man.
I still love you, Nikki. I still love you, man.
Nikki hates us.
Blaze, man.
He said fuck you. He just said fuck you.
No, Blaze, you're the naughty
whose turn is
corner.
it?
Fuck that shit, man.
He started
Whose
with
turn is
the,
it?
What did they do?
What are we on? Number 2, I think still. Chatty, I think it's your turn. I think it's Chatty's turn. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
What's up, Grim?
Chatty.
But he's
See,
muted.
Chatty, we put Chatty to sleep.
Oh,
Grim's in the building.
Graham, what's your top 5? Or go from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2.
top
Real
5
quick.
what?
Fights
Fights
Best fights.
that you like.
in One Piece. Not in anything else.
5 being the least liked, number 1 being the best.
5.
Yeah.
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 No, your top 5.
Don't say any gay shit either.
What the fuck?
Let me go with number 5. Number 5 is probably gonna be shit.
Yeah, I don't think he can just
All right.
do that many.
Hey,
that
okay,
quick.
wait. We'll give you some time to think. Like we'll do our
Yeah.
finish our thing and then we'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
All right, Chatty. Like, I'm still annoyed by Blaze. Someone else whose goal is it? Fuck, man. That's some bullshit.
I still love you. I still
Oh
love
my
you.
god, man.
Chatty, your turn.
Some bullshit, man.
Can a fight be like it can involve multiple characters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
It can't be
so
off
then-
screen.
There's nothing off screen.
All right. So I want to say my 5th favorite fight was probably Luffy versus Cracker.
All right.
Okay.
I can't hear that. Yeah, well, that's as long as it's 5. Depending on what your top 5 is, I won't say nothing. But yeah.
All right.
Nikki, don't say
My-
nothing.
My 4th favorite fight is probably gonna be it's probably gonna be Kizaru
George.
versus Z.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Manga
that was
only.
good.
Manga only.
I thought y'all said no.
Nah.
Nah, there's
Did
no
they say
mark
that?
only. No, you can do anything.
Wait.
Oh, man.
We could
I
do.
would've-
Wait, we could do movies.
Oh
Yeah.
no! That's, no. This was
It was
things.
manga only.
Oh, you're finally awake now, Chatty.
there's
Fuck,
the
like
rules.
I told you to do me last. I said I would be right back.
Yeah.
what? We waited for you. Like we kept calling your name, Chatty.
I said I would be right back.
I heard you, Chatty. Nikki didn't though. 'Cause Nikki
Oh,
heard
this
you.
guy. Whatever.
Yeah,
But
well, everybody
No.
win. Are you done with all this?
it's manga only, Grim. Manga only.
Oh,
Okay.
Nikki's making rules. It's fine. I guess that's whatever. They're pressing us. It's fine.
All right, so you're
The
done
number
with
4, I'll go with Kaino versus Whitebeard.
Okay.
Yeah. See, that's a good pick. That's a sick pick.
it.
Number
Yeah, let
3.
him continue.
Number 3 is probably gonna be I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Fuji and Flamingo versus Law.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, now that's a bit odd. That one I'm like,
Chatty, Nikki,
I
let
feel
it
like,
go.
let
it go, Nikki.
No, I just gotta say
Nikki,
this.
let it-
That's more.
What
That was
the
more like
fuck
a-
did you just say?
That's more of a fight for survival.
Oh my God, let it
No,
go,
fight.
Nikki.
Done.
They were attacking each other, you know.
But
What's your
who
number
got-
2?
No one got any.
Grim,
No one
what's
got
your
no
number
hits
2?
in.
Yeah, Nikki, shut up.
Okay, for fuck's sake. All right, whatever. Just go. Some bullshit.
Number 2, shit. Number 2 is like fucking. All right, I want to say like a lot of the fights in Sabodi thrown together might be my number 2, but as of right now, I don't.
Number 1.
Yeah, I can't like. You gotta come back to me for number 1 and 2. I gotta move that over a bit more.
Oh, we're only on number 2 right now, so.
Okay, yeah.
So, Chatty, go to your number 2.
I already told you my number 2, did I?
I don't think you.
You-
did.
no, you didn't.
See, this is what happens when Nikki goes off topic.
On fucking.
Oh, you said
No,
it's
that's your number
episode, no
3.
movies.
What?
Oh yeah, he said it.
He
No
said,
Fever.
yeah, no
Luffy
movies.
versus Law and Luffy, right?
No
Chat?
movies. What the fuck do you mean no movies?
Wait,
Didn't you
was
say
that number
Z?
3?
I
I thought
don't
you
No,
know.
said
he
Kobe
said-
Bryant. I thought you said.
Luffy versus
Even if I
Law
did say
and
Z,
Luffy.
Z's canon. So what are you talking about?
But
No
he said
movies.
I didn't say Z. I
Manga.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Z is technically not canon, but yeah.
Yeah, I
What?
thought you said Kizaru versus Z.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
It's not. It's not. It's
We're
not
only going
manga.
by
We're doing
the
my manga.
series. And the-
What?
Oh my god, whatever. Who cares?
We're only going by the manga.
We're gonna go
What?
by the manga, man.
All right.
Well, I said Dopey. My number 2 is Dopey versus fucking Law and
There
What
you
was
go.
your number 3?
My boy.
Yeah, what was your number 3? I'm confused then. Yeah. This guy, man. I swear to God.
Whatever. Just let it go.
Do you
Yeah.
listen?
What? Say your number 3,
was
Chay.
Dofi versus
Dana
Luffy
versus
and Law.
Zoro.
Oh shit! Well then I don't know.
Okay. Sorry, Justin Bieber caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that. Anyway.
So going back.
All right. Why don't you fucking just listen, Chay? You all seem like you're running away from the mic, you asshole. Just fucking get closer.
Oh, you got your attention span closed on this now? Or what? You got?
Oh, didn't you disappear for like 10 minutes, you dick? So shut up. All right. So yeah.
Anyways.
So has everyone done their 2s except for Grim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Ready for your scrim?
All right, shit. I only want to say this because like he showed up as a fucking badass.
Say it, Griff.
Judge.
Nah, I don't want to give it to. I was gonna say Law on.
Oh
Punk
my
Hazard,
days.
but no, it's not. It's not. If
Oh,
matter of fact,
that
I'm
would've
gonna.
been good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Law on Punk Hazard is my number 3, and my number 2 is gonna be Fuji and Flamingo versus Law. It's my official number 2.
What? Oh, 'cause this is why not the other way
Mickey!
around? No, I'm sorry, man. That's
Nah.
just crazy. We got to
I
see
don't
more of a
think-
fight between Laura and Smoker than what happened with Dofi and like. Is anyone disagreeing with me right now on this shit?
the fucking movie fight.
Everybody disagrees
Use
with
the
you.
off-screen
I don't like
bullshit
arguing with Mickey, so I
imagination
just said
fantasies.
stay
You're
quiet.
fucking
I can't understand your rants, Chatty. So you gotta like speak more clearly. Yeah.
Anyways, back to
What was that?
So what do we like? We like debate each other's number 2s or whatever.
Oh, it's just like
No,
discuss how
only
you feel about it.
Mickey.
No, I'm
Only
just saying
Mickey
some of them.
debates.
I get
Only
triggered by
Mickey,
some
yeah.
of them. Where are you from, Che? Okay, because that's
Yeah.
I'm British. Yes, well done.
Right.
Good one, Che. I just did a dumb American accent like your one. Oh. I'm from Alabama. And da, 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 da. I'm from Alabama. I love ribs
took the
and
jam out of
pork
your
chops.
Hey,
Oh my
nothing
God.
wrong with ribs and pork chops.
I love moonshine. Me and my cousins, we have moonshine in the moon.
I do like moonshine
You
with
having
my
fun?
cousins.
You having fun, yeah?
Me and my dogs as well. Me and my dogs in the moonshine. We talk about
You can probably pay for
fishing.
that.
We talk about fishing. It's
Yeah.
like tan sand.
That's a pretty bad Southern accent, man.
I know,
I came
man.
back. What
You just sound like a bigot, yeah?
I know, man.
I think Chetty won with that one.
Y'all gonna do what? It's cause it's full of Americans in here. I can't win. Fuck this shit.
You're probably racist, mate.
Maybe if you had theory here, man.
His accent's terrible as well. He just sounds like some.
No, it is not.
Hold up.
I mean, I have a Southern accent. So what do you think about me?
Damn. That's,
Hey, I'm taking
Lesser.
that out of Chai.
Blaze
I
a
wasn't
lesser.
being rude. I was actually just trying to, impersonate it. He was like making fun of someone for having that. It was real nice.
He was.
I'm thinking
Yeah, that's
about
really
you.
fucked up.
What do you think about me? Oh Lord.
He's prejudiced.
Hey, don't everyone start taking this to heart, people. Come on, relax.
Yeah, we
Okay.
did.
He took to heart me
It's
just trying to
prejudice ass up,
impersonate
Nicky.
someone with a
I seriously can't. I really, you talk too fast, man. Honestly, like dial it down a bit, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
This tea-swilling Brit is prejudiced.
Man, Chetty just made me think of Doctor Who every time he say that. Yeah.
To the list.
Can we
Oh,
go
yeah,
back
let's
to
go
the
back.
list?
Yes,
yeah,
go back
that's
to the
what I'm
list.
saying.
I just want to say
Sidetrack.
an honorable mention is the Strides versus the Pacifista, or you guys continue.
Oh yeah, we did honorable mentions now.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. So can
Dude, I would say do 2 of them, just so it's not too long.
Oh, okay, and then another
So we're
one.
not even gonna like discuss our number 2s.
I mean,
No, we
we
did
rated
those.
$10.
yeah, we did ours before you got in.
Nikki interrupted you. That's why, Grim.
Like, you
Well,
can't
I
shit,
interrupt
like
after me.
fucking.
apologize.
I
Well,
was
hold
the
up.
last Grim on number 2,
Let me
so
just
you
say
can't
this
interact
then.
after me.
Like, Fuji's like shit, bro. Fuji and Flamingo were going in ham. Like, I really like how the anime did it. At least, like the animation there was pretty cool. I like that fight, like dynamic and shit.
The
Like,
meteor when it came down.
no,
Yeah, like the few meteors and shit.
I liked it, but it's just like all it was Law running away most of the time. So it's just like,
Damn.
well, come on, man.
Well, like I like to see different people in like different scenarios how they use their abilities, not just in the plain on fight. And like we got to see like that of Laws, because like that ability of Laws can be used in so many different ways, and he used it perfectly to avoid like these two superior fighters in him, and it
That's
was cool to
that,
see him like delaying and shit.
but that's
That's
why
a
I thought
good.
like I get what he's saying, but that's why I'm surprised that he switched the Smoker versus Law thing for that. That's why I was like, that's a really good showcase of Law's abilities, and he switched that up as well.
Nikki,
Well,
next time I'm gonna submit my list to you for
Yeah.
approval.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting triggered by people out here. Blaze is saying Sanji's a piece of shit. Chatty
I
can't
didn't
stop
say
talking.
that.
Like, what are we
I
doing, man?
didn't say
The
that.
worst part
I
about
didn't
Yes,
say
you
that.
did, Blaze.
I did not say that.
Yeah, you did basically
He
say he's a piece
didn't
of
say
shit.
that.
You did say that
But
at the
I
start.
didn't state
But
it.
I think it.
we sent all them niggas on their way talking about Sanji is actually good.
He didn't say that.
Basically saying that
He
Sanji is
basically
trash.
said
What else
that.
are you
Yeah,
trying to
he
say by
did.
saying that?
Yeah, exactly.
But
Exactly.
did I say that?
I don't want to hear that, Blaze.
You didn't say the exact words, but we know what you meant. Don't be trying to
Nah,
act
you
like you
can't
didn't
go
mean it.
you
Well,
can't
like
go into court talking about what I was trying to say.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
All the
yeah,
time.
yes, I can. Yes, I can.
well, it's mainly
It's
because
cool.
like
All right,
I'm
so
a
are we
Fuji
on to number one?
enthusiast,
Shitty ass
and I
losses.
try and like to
Enthusiast.
clarify like the community's like viewpoint of him, because
Oh, okay.
Oda did a horrible ass job of like doing that just real. So like it was
Yeah,
obvious, but
yeah, yeah.
like you
He's
know,
a he's a part bat, part dolphin. You can see Chris Robinson.
exactly like people hate all the time and shit, and it's like
People hate.
this guy's pretty amazing to me. But yeah, just continue my bad.
Yeah, pretty sure it's cool.
Okay, okay.
All my friends heard that.
Anyways,
All
honorable
right,
mentions. Who we on now?
all right. I haven't even done my honorable mention. All right, my honorable mention is actually no. Someone else go first if they got it
Oh my
already.
god.
I'll
All right,
go.
fine. Okay, you go.
Okay, my honorable mention goes to Usopp versus the Fishman
Shoot,
because
god
that,
damn it.
yeah,
That's
like
gonna be my honorable mention too. Yeah, no, the dude,
that
Usopp
was a
Hammer.
great, like that was the like Usopp was totally outmanned. Like he had no way to win the fight, yet he won.
Usopp
Another
revenge.
honorable mention has to go to Zoro versus Kaku. That was a great fight,
Yeah.
but my number one is so good, there was no room on the list
Damn.
for that fight.
Do you want to do your number one afterwards, just so we can kind of get like contrast?
What was my number 3? Can't remember.
Your number 3 was Luffy versus Cracker. I made
Oh
a
yeah,
list.
yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I-
Oh,
I
look at
just-
you, Blaze. God damn.
I guess. Do you want to do your number one then, just so that we can see like your comparison?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh no, I'm not ready yet.
Oh.
I gotta.
How are you gonna say that's not as good as your number one, and you don't have your number one already yet?
Because I know it'll be great. Thank you very much.
Okay, okay.
Hey.
I believe in myself.
Yeah.
Yes, faith.
Anyways,
right.
fucking Nikki, I guess you go.
All right, Law vs Smoker, honorable mention. Like I'd love to put it in my
Didn't
top
you hate
5,
that?
but it's huh?
I think okay, no, whatever. Go
No,
on.
I really like that fight. It like showcased his abilities and everything. And then the other honorable mention would be I'd have to. Oh, this is kind of tough actually. That one.
Come on, pay attention.
Yeah.
Okay, I know this is probably controversial, but I think Luffy versus I can't even remember his name, which makes it even worse.
Describe him.
But
Right.
is the fat guy from the Coliseum, the Navy,
Don
Hop on
Chinchou?
Navy.
Don Chinchou?
Don
yeah.
Chinchou.
Yeah,
That was
Luffy
the-
versus Don Chinchou. I actually liked the way it's animated. Honestly, I did like it.
Yeah, that was pretty okay.
Yeah, I did enjoy
What a
that fight
shitty
a lot.
choice.
Oh, fuck you, Chatty.
And why did you like it? Did you just like it because of the way it was animated? Like,
No, the way it was animated, and I like the fact it was the first time I could really saw like two conquerors clashing, like, and it was like a proper fight as well. If you know what I mean, it wasn't like there was nothing getting in the way really. It was just them two clashing, and it was pretty awesome.
So you tell me it was because
So
of
I gotta know
power
it.
scaling.
Because of what?
It was because of power scaling.
I see what Grim did.
That's what he said.
I see what Blaze
No.
did there.
No, yeah,
I see what Blaze did.
this guy, yeah. So I just clocked now. Oh my days, fuck you, Blaze. Trying to be all sly and shit. Oh my days. Don't bring this back to Sanji. Don't bring this back to Sanji. Look, all I'm saying is it was the first time we got to see Haki so detailed, and it was just so interesting to watch that fight. Like that's all I'm saying. Yeah,
I know. That's what power scaling do. It gets you hyped.
Oh my day. Oh, this guy.
Makes you say anything.
That's all Nikki cares about power scaling.
I've done my honorable mentions now, so who's next for the honorable mentions?
Did you say your number one?
Oh yeah, do we saying our number ones now?
Oh no, I got a good honorable mention.
All right, well, start, Steve-O.
All right, my honorable mention would be Luffy versus Chinjao and Cavendish versus the whole block.
You talking about, so your honorable mention was what was just said?
Yeah.
He said
I didn't even hear what Blaze
Cavendish
said.
versus Block D.
Sabo versus what's his name? Jesus.
Burgess.
Oh, Jesus Burgess. Yeah, that was cool.
Honorable mention.
You mean the fight where Rebecca beat Cavendish? I love that fight.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about it that way.
Cavendish loses to anybody with observation hockey. The one person who had observation hockey in the Coliseum, he lost to her.
Power scaling, yo. It's a
Power scaling.
That's important.
I think my honorable mentions are I'm gonna go with the two team fights, even though they were like probably like the best fights we've seen in Thriller Bark and then over in Bodhi. I'm gonna go with those my honorable mentions and shit. When they fought Luffy Oars and the Pacifistas versus PX4 versus the crew. Those are my two honorable mentions. And my number one has to get that much better.
So I guess then I'll do mine. So mine would be probably the Frankie House fight for one of them.
Oh yeah, that was pretty sick actually. Yeah.
And I was gonna use the Chew one, I guess. So I'll fuck it. I'll just use the Chew fight. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with the Ryuma fight.
Yeah.
I think just because of swordsman, we finally see like a good swordsman fight.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh yeah, by the way, Draco's in the building. Want to shout out to Draco?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Draco.
Draco. So yeah, Draco, I got a top. We're doing a top 5 Draco. So can you do all the way up to number 2?
Yeah.
Top 5 fights.
Yeah, top 5 fights. Yeah.
Draco,
My fifth one is what?
Make sure Nikki likes it because
Okay.
they
It's gonna be Crocodile versus Jozu. Crocodile versus Whitebeard.
That's a
all right.
Crocodile's fights are gonna be like top 5 anyway. Okay, for my fifth one, it's gonna be Anji and Zoro.
You're breaking up a bit, Draco.
You said Sanji and Zoro versus the Groggy Monster dudes.
Hell no.
What are you doing?
For number 1, hell no. You trolling.
You talking about hamburger?
He said number 5. Yeah.
What do you mean? Is that the Foxy thing? Or
Yeah.
Oh my days.
This is when Sanji and Zoro were working together to beat those guys.
Hamburger pan.
Okay.
Dude,
Those guys need to watch.
That was a crazy fight.
No, that was a good fight, man.
Yeah. Am I still cracking up?
No, you're good.
My fourth one is Sanji versus Clay.
He is cracking up, right?
Clay. Sanji versus Clay.
That's when you guys are talking over him.
Yeah, fucking Nikki.
Yeah,
He said
my
Sanji versus Bon Clay, I think.
Yeah, he did.
yeah, my third one is
Keep going. We hear you.
my third one is what's the name? Zoro versus one. And my second one is G versus
What?
Zoro.
Okay.
What?
Hey, Devil Leg, interpret that, asshole. Go on.
Chad, he's talking over
I'm
him.
a,
Fuck you.
I-
You know Chai is interrupted that.
What did you say? What was your number 3?
Sorry, Draco. It keeps like honestly,
sorry.
it is cracking up a bit.
Yeah, I apologize for that. Okay.
That's alright, man.
My third one was Mr. One versus Zoro.
Yeah, we heard that. Yeah, that's a good fight.
And
yeah.
my second one was Lucci versus Luffy.
I like his list. It's okay. What's your number one? Actually, no. Don't say number one. Don't say number one.
Yeah,
Don't
we
say
there
number. No, we haven't done it yet. Do your honorable mentions. I mean,
Honorable mentions, like I agree with whoever said Oars versus the crew and the Sabotage. Well, yeah, those are my.
Hey.
yeah, I can't hate. Those are some good fights. Yeah, that's fair enough.
All right, my second honorable mentions is Nami versus Califa.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Go
That's
on.
the first good fight we see with Nami.
I mean, those
Okay,
are the
that's-
double finger fight, but
That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
Can't forget Paula.
Yeah.
What's the second fight? The second honorable mention.
I said it was Straw Hats versus Pacifista.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, wait. Which Straw Hat versus Pacifista one? Is it the one before the time skip or after?
The one before the time skip.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! I gotta change my honorable mention. Take Cavendish
Gotcha.
off of there. That was really like off the top, right? All right, so my real honorable mention would be Rayleigh versus Kizaru.
No,
All
Nah,
right.
yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that.
that was my number one.
Wait. That was your number. Okay.
All
The
right.
introduction of hockey. Sure.
All right, Milo, what's your one? Your
I
honorable
did
mentions.
my honorable mention.
No, you're number one.
I did it.
Oh no, yeah. What you did? Oh, yeah, my bad. Chatty, your honorable mentions.
Jay said.
This guy, I swear to God, this guy's like, you need a hearing aid, Chatty. Fuck, man. Goddamn.
I don't know. You guys fucked my whole list up, so what do you want me to do?
Wow.
This guy that's blaming everyone else. Just
All
mention
good.
a fight you think hasn't been mentioned before that you like. Just that simple.
It could be mentioned before Charlie.
I like Tamago versus Pedro.
Hey,
Oh,
that
that's
was
a
cute.
good, yeah, that was
That shit
kind
was
of
cute.
yeah.
I fuck with it.
Did you see this?
That was a gay ass response.
What? Raiders having eggs?
That fight was cute.
Niggas throwing dynamite, cute.
Bro.
Shit. I don't know. Law versus the Yeti Cool Brothers.
I'm sorry.
Why did he laugh? Come on, man.
No, I had a meme. I was looking at memes on my computer.
I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck.
good
That
excuse,
was a
Double
joke. I
Leg.
don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know what I
it's
can think of.
honorable mention is not that hard to
All
find
right.
one of those.
All right, Blaze, your honorable mentions, man.
Honorable mention would be I said one earlier, but I got one. Chopper versus
The trees.
Gadatsu.
High diff.
Chopper versus Gadatsu at Sky Island. That's the one. That's the priest that Chopper pretty much made him suffocate himself.
Huh?
But we also give him number ones too.
Yeah, I guess
Not
so.
yet.
Fuck it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
diet. Okay, I don't know. I'm so lost.
Wait, you need to do 2 honorable mentions, so that's 1. Just do 1 more.
Zoro versus Braum is another one.
Versus Zoro. It's
Who?
that's the
He's the
other,
guy with the other priest with the cloud
remember,
sword.
Oh,
the one-
okay, yeah.
The one who trained this dog to fight, so the dog had boxing skills.
Yeah.
Because Zoro,
Oh, yeah, that was funny,
one
yeah.
Because that's when Zoro displayed
Terrible choice.
his 108-pound cannon.
Yeah, his first flying
That's
attack,
when
yeah.
when he learned how to do projectile attacks. which he saw with Dory and Brokey, asshole.
All right.
And
That's true.
that's the first time we see somebody else do that besides Dory and Brokey, if I remember right, that had a weapon. That's it. That was just purely from their technique, not from a dial or something like that. Zoro used the 108 pound cannon. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so everyone's done the honorable mentions, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so is any? Actually, I've got one more just to add though. Chopper.
Lord.
Well, no, this is a good one. Chopper versus Kumadori in this lobby. I like that fight a lot actually.
Yeah,
Because Chopper went extra. He
Wait, hold on. You don't like Luffy versus Blue Note because one sided, but you like that fight.
No, because he was losing in the beginning though. He was
It never makes any sense though. Like, don't worry about it.
Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm just saying. No, Luffy versus Blue Note just. Oh my days. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Chopper had to go. Literally had to lose. He had to literally lose. Go crazy to win. So that's fine. In my opinion, anyway.
All right.
All right. So who wants to start off with their number one? Like anyone in the real?
Is it your turn?
Otherwise Milo's
I don't mind
hyping his up.
All right, Milo.
All right. My number one has to be the introduction of one of the most hyped characters to the series. The proper introduction to the brand new Fire Fist Sabo versus.
Dude, don't take mine.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't take yours.
Nigga.
Oh, I
take
know what
mine.
you mean now.
Versus Fujitora.
Nigga! Nigga!
Son!
That's a shitty
Fire
ass choice.
I mean, we ain't even see anything, man. Y'all niggas.
That's
That
a
was a good
whack
fight.
fight.
Nah, it was a good
I'm sorry.
fight.
God,
That was the best fight in all of Dressrosa, nigga.
Right there.
Fujitora throwing gravity sideways,
Oh,
son.
yeah, I would've been
That wasn't
alright.
Hey.
Son.
All I know is normal people can't hit the other three admirals, but that admiral they can hit.
Hey.
Okay, how about this? Sabo versus the Marines.
No, nigga, don't change your shit. Nigga, don't change your shit, bro.
Change it.
That was the
You should.
best
It's
fight in
terrible.
Dressrosa, bro.
It's fucking
The only
shitty
other
when
fight
I
that's better than that in
started,
Dressrosa was
change that
Flamingo
from this thing,
Law
that's the worst idea
and
ever.
fucking Fuji. That was the only other fight that was better than that. But it wasn't.
Oh
better.
no! Come on, there was no. Luffy and Law versus Flamingo was better. Come on, man.
Was that? Hey, that fight was ass with the cheeks, nigga. They ain't do shit.
What? You thought that was nah?
Luffy got his ass beat all across the castle, nigga. All across the castle, bro.
That's why it was realistic. Like
that was realistic, bro. Law got his arm cut off, nigga. Why they got?
Exactly.
Why they win that? Hold on. Why they win that fight? Why did they win that fight?
It's because of Law doing fuck, I forgot his the fucking razor knife. You know what I mean?
Razor.
Gamma knife. You talking about
Gamma knife. Yeah, Gamma knife just was such a sick attack.
Pull out
You don't like
razor.
Dofi versus Sanji.
Razor knife was a cooler attack.
Yeah, okay, okay. My
But
bad.
he hated on my Dofi versus Sanji.
No, but
you know,
I'm just saying it showed Law and Luffy go all out. That's why I think it's a better fight, man.
Probably because you can see power levels, right, plays?
Yeah, power scale. It's all right. It's all
Oh
right.
my days.
It's okay when he said it, but when I said it, I'm saying nigga trash. It's all right.
Oh my days. But
I still love you, Nick.
that's what I'm saying, man. Like, even though fucking Fuji versus Sabo was good, I don't think it has anything on Dofi versus Law and Luffy, man. I'm sorry, man. I can't agree to that.
Cool. That's cool.
No, I think it has everything because Law versus Doofy. Law versus Doofy was ass, bro.
How was it ass though?
Doofy.
My bad. Hey, my bad. With the cheeks, nigga. With the cheeks. Nigga, that shit.
It was. Oh, come on, man. Are you being serious though? For real?
Bro.
Gamma knife.
Bro, the only reason why it was good, it was because it lasted so long. They did so many things. Like, that's the reason why it was good. Besides that, like, it was just Luffy getting his ass beat and then fucking, like, him going gear fourth to, like, subdue Flamingo and shit. That's all it really was. I'm like...
No, they got some great hits against Dofi in the beginning.
Shitter ass was better, according to him.
Oh my God. I'm just saying, man. Dofi was going in. It just showed how
What a
powerful
poor
Dofi
excuse
was.
for an admiral, let me tell you.
That sounds real
Like,
familiar. That sounds real familiar.
oh, my God. I'm just saying, Dofi was going in, man. Like he awakened his devil fruit and all that shit. That was just crazy. Come on, man. We found out
Bro,
about
all I'm
awakening Grim.
Nikki, all I'm saying is that he was beating their ass without doing that. And then all of a sudden, this guy gets a superpower up. They didn't use the entire rest of the fight while his nigga was about to die and shit. And then they happen to come out on top. Like, it's the whole shonen trope thing or whatever. Like, it was cool. Don't get me wrong. Like when they were actually fighting normally, like Luffy in Gear Second and Gear Third and Law and stuff like that. That's when I like to fight the most because they like it looked the best. But then once he went into like Gear Fourth and shit and started to do all his bullshit, like it went down for me a little bit.
Hey, it's bullshit. You calling Gear for
I can
bullshit,
agree with
man?
that. I can agree with that. I think all of his stupid
Yeah, I can agree.
power ups are bullshit.
Oh my days! You got what? What do you want him to do?
You think the rubber fruit makes you have rocket feet?
Yeah, if he
Propulsion. He's propelling. It's
he
propulsion.
learned this.
Like
He
Nick,
learned
you
the
gotta
Rokishi-
realize, like, whenever I first saw
learned the
that, bro,
Rokishi-
I seriously took a second thought of
Yeah.
watching this entire thing. I was like,
dead
"What is
ass,
this stupid
I
shit?"
questioned it, bro. Like, I've become, I'm
Swear to
become
God,
accustomed
I'm
to it and shit like that. I'm cool with it now,
glad I stayed with it.
and it's cool to see.
Man.
But when I first saw that, bro, I was like, what the fuck
What
is
the
this?
fuck is this trash?
He learned the Rokishigi
He's
techniques,
like, what the
though.
fuck is this?
He learned the Rokishigi techniques.
We see Sanji kicking against the air.
Yeah,
every
he
single
learned
time.
That's
His
different,
feet
though.
aren't turned into
Why is it
rockets.
different?
Yeah.
Why is it different though?
Because he's
I mean,
literally what he
Sanji's
said. Like,
legit.
like this nigga's like fucking just blowing the ground. It looks like fucking like rockets for real. Sanji's like
Okay.
kicking that. It looks
That's just
cool.
what it looks like. That's not
Yeah.
literally what it is.
That's all. That's all we're saying though. Like half the shit is
You are a
looks.
person
Like it's
who
not a
comes
novel,
up,
bro. Where we're
stumbles
reading this
upon
shit.
it, and you
It's a
see him
manga where we're
flying
having
through the air
pictures
with
and shit
rocket
like
feet.
that.
You're gonna
Shaggy,
think
what are you
this
fucking
motherfucker has
saying?
rocket feet.
It's not that y'all don't like the idea. Y'all just don't like the design. Is that what
I
you're
don't
saying?
like the idea. The idea as well was fucking like I don't like the whole thing.
He's rubber. He contracts though. He contracts, so that's why it's gonna be like faster,
Bro,
isn't it?
I'm not saying that I don't. I'm not accustomed to it now. I'm okay with it. I'm just saying when I initially saw it, I was like hoping or like
Yeah,
assuming something
exactly.
else
That's
about
what we're
it.
saying. You guys are freaking out like we're saying this is our opinion at this moment.
Oh,
But you
yeah.
think Gear full shit though, right? Is that what you're
I
saying?
don't give a
Hey,
shit.
hey,
It's obviously
whack.
strong, asshole. It's just gay.
All right. I can't because Chad keeps talking too much. I can't understand what you're saying. What are you saying, Chad? Go on.
I'm
Chase talking too much.
So you don't understand what I'm saying?
You went past the quota.
Chaddy understands what I'm saying, man. He understands what I'm saying. Go on, Chaddy.
Oh my god.
Do you understand what he said, Chetty?
Absolutely not.
I'm playing mind games out here.
What we're saying-
Chaddy knows.
That fourth gear is just gay. It's a gay concept. I don't.
Yeah,
like
so you think it's shit then? So you do think it's
No,
shit?
it's not shit. It's obviously very powerful.
How are you
In
gonna
the
call it
storyline,
gay
it's
and
not
nothing?
shit. In a fighting sense, it's not shit because the guy who writes the story made it not shit. But in my opinion, that is a dumbass concept to give him
It
more
is.
power with a rubber
Yeah,
foot.
I have to agree. I have to agree. I think Gear 4's design is whack.
I don't get
I
it.
love
It's
the
like,
design.
really?
Okay.
That's all you could come up with, Mr. Fucking Creative?
Yeah. I
Wait,
agree.
wait. Don't you think it was foreshadowed at a fucking Thriller Bark when he was Monster Luffy that he'd have a form similar to that?
Nightmare
That's
Luffy.
like-
not even a big deal. I thought the balloon thing was stupid, but it still was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. All right. But then when he
Yeah.
fucking is bouncing around, rocket feet, his fucking arm can stretch 1,000,000 miles without any problem. It just keeps
And
creating
take
problems.
turns and shit, like.
Oh my god!
He's utilizing the Rokushiki techniques once
Bro,
again.
We're not
Exactly.
We're not, guys. We're not arguing how like if it makes sense or not. We're just saying like it's stupid to us. We've accepted it. It's cool now. It's whatever. It's just like he could have done better. Like I was honestly disappointed when I saw that, but I'm okay
I
with it
would've-
now. I'm dealing with it. It's obviously strong.
I would have rather he told me his nerves turned into rubber, so he's faster, his reflexes are better, his synapses fire quicker, because he compressed them with his rubber. I would have loved that if he used his nervous system.
That
instead
sounds
of
way
just
too smart for
blowing-
Luffy.
I mean,
So,
that nigga learned
what do you-
how to
so
manipulate
wait.
his bloodstream.
Blowing
Yeah,
So-
that
blood.
sounded too smart for Luffy.
He was,
But it's
he
not
was real
smart
creative
for
with
Oda.
Goofy. He did a great job with Goofy, but when it came to Luffy, it was gay as fuck. So I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
Come on.
shit, Dofi was amazing, man.
All
Look at
right,
how
so who's next?
But that's not the point. None
Oh,
of this
dude.
is the point. That's the number one fight that he picked.
Like honestly, if you just made him small but gear force, I would have been like, oh, this. Is
Dude, it's all opinionated. So like, whoever, maybe that's someone's favorite fight.
What?
Honestly, though, I'm
I
telling
hear everything
y'all,
you said, but
his next
No, he said it's all opinionated,
I'll be
so
right back.
let's just move on.
Okay.
his super gear is gonna be his nervous system, and he's gonna be compressed, normal size.
all right.
All right, who's next for number ones?
Well, since we're not taking turns, I'll go. My favorite fight, number one, is Zoro versus Ryuma.
Oh, I actually have no problem with that. Oh, no issues.
That's a good
Okay,
fight.
yeah.
A full fight at least.
Yep.
I like the choreography, and I like how they were both. How Zoro was talking, like if he kept blocking like this, Ryuma was gonna break his swords, and how they were fighting on the roof.
How they're being all cocky to each other, you mean?
Yeah.
I like
Dandy
how
was nice.
I like how
I mean, it
Double
wasn't-
X says choreography. Like it's a
Like they weren't just throwing their swords around trying to cut each other. They were actually trying to do stuff. Like
I
Ryuma was
felt
trying
like
to
they were
break his
trying to
sword.
be like cocky one-upping each other. I thought that's.
No, they were trying to break each other's swords. Remember, there's like
No,
Ryuma
Ryuma's
was trying to-
style
Yeah.
was gonna break Zoro's sword, so he had to readjust, like
I
halfway
mean,
through the
it's
fight.
Brook style, but yeah. I'm being a Steve right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mraz's number one was the Strides versus Zors,
Okay.
and he says he likes seeing the crew put all his effort to bring the enemy to his knees, and they kept failing, so they had to start from scratch over and over again.
Yeah.
And that the final blow was satisfying with the teamwork.
When they like, broke his fucking like spine.
Yeah.
Bad choice.
What? Why is it a bad choice, Chatty? Just ask.
Ignore Chatty.
A bunch of people fighting one person. It's kind of silly.
I mean, when you can't beat them one-on-one, you have to join forces.
Well, I'm not saying that the fact that they join forces is stupid. It's not a good choice for it. Because if we were doing that, I would just send Marine for it.
I'm still holding to it that Fuji and Sabo was the number one fight to me.
Thank you.
Who
Thank you.
who we on now?
Fujitori's trash.
Talking off screen fight.
We're on Grim.
Grim?
I think.
No, I think Grim rated.
Yeah,
double
Grim
versus
said he's
Fuji.
number one.
Yeah, it was the same as my list.
Yeah. So then now I'm saying who we on?
Get a new number one, Grim.
Okay,
No,
go.
Nigga,
Draco.
you could have number one, nigga.
My number one is all of Crocodile's fights versus Luffy. All of them. All of them are like Crocodile's fruit is one of the best in verse right now. Like his moves are so amazing, bro. Like his DC is crazy as well. I feel like that fight was the best fight in One Piece.
Foreshadows Dragon's Tornado Fruit pretty good too.
Tornado
Yo,
foot, yep.
like when he does Sabos, like the power up version of it, crazy. And ground death, oh my, all of it. Too strong, man. He should not have lost that fight.
You tell him. When he comes back though, hacks as fuck.
Yeah, when he comes back with his powered up moves plus hockey, Luffy, bro, night.
Oh, nah. Calm down now. Calm
that's
down now. Calm down. Don't be like night, Luffy now. Calm down.
Man.
At least Luffy going like. I feel like
I can't wait when Crocodile comes back and gets beat by Zoro.
Yeah, exactly. That's funny.
a monster trio versus Crocodile.
Nah.
That's a little bit crazy, but you know.
Yeah, I was joking on that.
You going too far.
Yeah, this.
You're going too far.
Anyway, it's only like two people doing it.
Oh, okay, that's enough of you talking. That's enough. Just leave Sanji alone.
My bad.
Leave Sanji alone, Chatty.
The last thing
It's
that third guy did was kick the first guy in the face.
Yeah, that's true. You probably do that in the middle of the fight. I bet.
I can't even hate.
Great third guy to have on your team.
I can't even say anything bad either. That's
I'm
messed up.
feeling emotional right now, Luffy. Just give me some chocolate. I feel better.
Crocodile was probably awakened as well.
That bitch needs chocolate, exactly.
Yeah, you're interrupting Draco, Chatty. Let him finish.
No, just like I kept piling on Crocodile how he has like amazing mastery of his fruit, and he's probably most likely awakened. This dude sucked the moisture out of the air. That's a nice way to like battle his own weakness.
Yeah, that's true. That is crazy.
This guy redirected a fire fist into a
Oh, this
fucking
kid.
a cage of webs.
Oh my god.
And then when the nigga made fire and smoke all around him, he was like, "Oh shit, this doesn't slow you down at all, does it? This
Pussy
nigga's
though.
blind. This nigga's
What are you
blind
talking
and
about?
fighting a commander level ass nigga, blind
Oh,
as
that guy's
hell."
fucking trash, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Can you see across the world? I bet, Chetty.
how you blind as hell? You fighting a fire nigga?
How is he blind as hell? The dumbass blinded himself. There you go.
Yeah, on accident probably too. Probably fell down some
Son,
stairs.
that's how bad he was, son. He doesn't need
Nah,
to see
come
the
on, man.
swing. Son, you know what?
Nice dude.
This Fuji
When the
hates
nigga-
a
You know
bit too much, guys. Fuji's
Hey,
a
and
boss,
when he
man.
was
Hardcore
when he was going ham, the fire nigga was going ham on him, and he was like, "Hey, why are you taking it easy on me?" And he's like, "Oh, I thought you were trying to use me. What happened?"
Nah. Trash.
Nah, son, that fight was amazing. Y'all are haters. Y'all are just haters.
And he tried to get all sentimental with him and shit like that. He was like, "Oh, Luffy's my brother. Please don't go after him." And he's like, "Nigga, I ain't got no
Sabo
teeth for
is-
your ass. I ain't got no teeth for your ass."
Whoa,
Kill that
whoa,
nigga.
Grim. No, Grim,
Oh,
Grim.
man.
Are you
Don't
talking about
insult.
Son Goku
Grim.
came up and said, I saw you acting like a bitch.
Don't insult Sabo.
Yeah, nah, that's too far now, Grim. Honestly, man. You
Don't
know
insult
Sabo just got
Sabo.
that devil fruit. You know Sabo
Sabo-
just got that devil fruit.
Sabo's
What
way
does
better than
Sabo-
that mean? What does that mean?
Sabo is
Guess
watching
what?
people before
Way
he
better
does
than him.
What does that mean? Bro, it doesn't matter if he had the fruit for 1,000 years. He's not Admiral level.
Sabo's
You don't
way
think
better
Sabo's
than
gonna
him.
be Admiral
Yes, he
level?
is. Sabo
Gunna,
is
why are you saying
Admiral
Gunna?
level.
We're not talking
Sabo
about Gunna.
is-
We're talking about
Sabo's way
right
better than him.
now.
Oh, at that
Right
Sabo
time.
is
now.
Admiral
At that time.
level.
At that time.
Uncle
I
level.
don't know.
Look,
He's
no, bro.
Admiral level. I don't care what y'all say.
Look, Milo, whenever you talk to me,
Sabo's
realize
way
that
better
Admiral
than
level
him.
means that you can fight an Admiral, but you're going to lose. That's what that means to me. Niggas are Admiral level, sure, but you're going to lose. I don't even think he's that.
Nah,
Oh, no,
I'm
that's
not
bullshit.
fucking
That's
towards
bullshit.
Admiral,
Sabo
to
is
be honest.
Admiral level.
No, Sabo's Admiral level in your definition. Then he's
Easy.
definitely
I think
Admiral level.
Sabo's Admiral level and Fujitori's under
Bro.
it, just under it.
Hell no,
I bet,
bro.
I bet
Like,
Fujitora is a spy from the future.
bro, because you gotta remember,
By
we're
your
talking about
definition.
we're
By that
talking about when these
definition,
niggas
so
are
is
not
Admiral
holding
level.
back. We're talking about when these niggas are getting serious and shit, like actually fighting.
First
You
of all,
think many
Admirals look
niggas
better.
you think many niggas can tussle with a Kainu like he was doing with Whitebeard, bro? No, bro, you're not gonna see that often.
Hold on. To be
Like,
what? Hold on. Let's be real. What is Fujitori's gravity doing to Sabo in Logia form? What is he doing?
Send them
Throwing
backwards.
hockey covered gravity.
Hockey.
Hockey covered gravity.
What is he doing? No, what is he doing?
you act like
Stop it.
gravity doesn't affect everything. Fire is something. We pour down.
Fujitora is trash.
You know, gravity doesn't affect Raheem science. Yeah.
Yeah, gravity.
Diamond, big
Calm down now.
None. Oh, okay, so he's
Sabo-
throwing hockey
Like
level
gravity.
You don't
Yo,
need to,
let's
bro. Just
not
pin him down.
forget,
Hey, Milo,
Fuji
Milo.
is cis as fuck.
All Sabo has to do is go into his low gear form, and then
Logia form.
Fuji will pin him man down. The nigga
I
will
wonder
pin the
why
man
they
down.
Okay,
Fuji was
but
a Logia. I wonder
all
why.
Sabo has to do is light a fire just around the whole place. Like, shoot fire. Come on.
They had a couple more
Logias
Light a
there.
fire, and then what? Hold up, Milo. He did that in the fight. You know what happened? Nothing. Then it goes like, oh shit.
Hold on, no. I'm not going to argue with you today because we both agree that's the best fight. We both agree that's the best fight in so far.
Oh,
Sabo is greatness, though.
No, that's not what we're arguing. We're arguing whether fucking these niggas like Admiral level and shit. I'm saying like what I
He
consider
is.
Admiral level
He
is like
is.
whenever we see no, wait. What I'm saying is like when we saw Kainu fighting Whitebeard, that's when we saw Admiral serious, like fucking talking about some oh shit, I gotta tighten the fuck up, and he did well against fucking the god Whitebeard and shit. That's the type of like battle props I'm talking about these Admirals are gonna do. I don't think Sabo can compete with that.
Nah, come
So the
on.
only time you're Admiral level is if you can beat an Admiral?
No, that's not what I said. I told you earlier. If you can fight an admiral, you're admiral level, but you're going to lose. But when you fight
then Sabo is admiral level.
when you fight when they're serious, not when they're kidding around, not when they're holding
Yeah,
back,
Fuji
and when they have
wasn't
another
trying at
prerogative.
all. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Was
Which is
Sabo
fucking
trying?
He was trying.
Was
Yes,
Sabo 100%?
a little bit.
No,
No,
no, he
A lot-
wasn't.
a lot
Sabo
more-
was
a lot
definitely
more than
trying.
Fuji, a lot
No,
more
I'm not
than
saying he
Sabo
wasn't.
wasn't trying.
I'm not saying. I'm not
Sabo
saying he
wasn't
wasn't.
trying.
I'm not saying you.
Sabo had
I'm
a
saying he
smile
wasn't
on
going
his
all
face
out.
the
He wasn't going
whole
all out though.
time.
Neither of them were. Neither of them were going all
No,
out.
but
Sabo
don't
had
put him
a
on the same
smile.
level. Like Fuji wasn't trying as much as Sabo was. Like Sabo was trying much harder than Fuji was. That was pretty
We don't-
obvious in the fight.
I don't think any of them were trying. I think they were
Well,
just
I just
testing
still
each
think
other out.
Sabo just got a devil fruit, so it's like he's just getting used to that shit.
That's cool, bro. That's cool, but like it wasn't gonna make that much of a difference. You're still fighting an admiral with that type of fruit. Like it's pretty hard to
Sabo
fight
could have
niggas like
fought.
that.
Sabo could have fought Fuji without his devil fruit. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, hell yeah. Without a doubt, bro. You can fight all these niggas, sure, but not when they're serious, and you're not gonna beat them. Like I'm telling you, like the best example that I have to give is Akainu. When Akainu was confronted by Whitebeard, he tightened up in a second. And he was like, I gotta tighten up to stay alive. That's the seriousness that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about them like walking around and getting attacked and then trying to arrest you. I'm not talking about them like fucking walking around finding you and like, oh, you're coming with me or some shit like that. I'm talking about like when it's a life or death situation and they know they have to fight. That's what I'm talking about. And we don't
So
see
it's
that very
real-
often from them,
Real quick, is Rayleigh Admiral level?
without a doubt.
Why? Kizaru is never serious.
because he's a fucking
In your
secondhand man of.
definition,
Oh, that's a good point.
But
Actually,
according to your definition, Kizaru is never serious. So we don't know how strong Rayleigh is.
Got your ass, nigga.
that's
Well,
actually kind of true.
because in that scenario that we just talked about, we were using that as an example. You can use other examples
Yeah.
to help prove your point. We
What
know
I
that
know-
Rayleigh was.
what I
Let me finish. Let me finish. We know that Rayleigh was on the Pirate King's crew. We know he was
So
tussling with
what?
these niggas.
What
We
does
know he
that
was
mean?
that strong. That means that he was that level.
So, Marco is the second-hand man to Whitebeard and he's trash. What is your
Oh my
argument?
God.
Marco's not trash.
The-
Oh my
the-
god.
hold on. Let's clarify this. The Pirate King's crew and the Yonko crew are not the same thing. Not the same thing.
We don't. Maybe Roger was so strong he
What's the
carried
difference?
his crew on his back.
Well, I mean, we know
don't
Yoko Crew don't have buggy on him, so he's right.
What's the difference though?
Well, these guys are accomplished winners, and these other guys are not. They're in a tussle with 3 other crews to even gain supremacy. And they can't break that tussle. We know that this one character through a certain time period was able to break that. And it wasn't a long time period. It was not a long time. These guys have been in a four-way tussle for a good at least 2 years. They've been in
Well,
a
they
four-way
said
tussle.
Whitebeard was the closest.
Yeah, Whitebeard.
Yeah. So like that's what I'm
So
saying. Like
if
there's,
Marco
it's not
has
that they're
no
gonna
level-
fucking spank another crew. It's just that like there's a difference. It's not the same thing. But like, it's like
Marco
I'm not saying
Admiral-
that fucking Rayleigh. None of these commanders can beat an admiral. So the first commanders, they could definitely fight an admiral when they're serious. I believe that without a doubt. I believe that. I could see that, but they're not gonna win.
So are they
What about-
Admiral level?
In CGK, including
What?
Ben Beckman,
I was gonna say Ben
Including-
Beckman can't be an admiral.
including.
Wait,
Ben
wait,
Beckman.
wait. No, Grim. Now you're gonna get.
We can disagree with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We can disagree with that. I'm cool. I'm cool because it's speculation and shit. It's speculation,
man,
but I'm just
we
saying,
all-
like in my opinion, I don't see it.
Hey,
all
man,
all I'm
get
gonna
to
say
the
is
fight
Rayleigh
with
back
y'all
in his
pickleball.
prime, to me, Rayleigh back in his prime could have taken someone like Shiki or Whitebeard on. I don't know if they're beating him, probably not Whitebeard, but like I could see someone like Shiki maybe losing to Ben Beckman. Or
I don't see it, man.
I meant Rayleigh in their prime.
Sabo was Admiral.
Ben Beckman with Shanks can't outdo Big Mom and Kyler Curry. So
Oh, stop it!
no, I'm not saying they can't beat them. I know they can beat them. It's outdo, as in like completely like, you know,
They're not gonna, like,
he's obviously the
demolish
pirate.
them,
He's not the
that
PK
would've,
yet. Yeah, he's not PK yet. So I'm saying like if they were that much significantly better, then it would have been PK. Even though we don't know the exact circumstances of like of Rogers' era, like we don't know that there were other fucking 4 or 5 of the niggas that were like on the same level. Like I can say
So
that like
according to Grim, Admiral level, because it had proven yet.
would you say you cut
According
out for
to
me?
Grim. According to you, based on your argument, really can't be Admiral level.
No, you said that, and then I told you how he is considered admiral level. So you don't want to
How?
believe me.
No, because we haven't seen any panels. You're using head cannon.
No,
for your argument now.
I'm not using
No.
headcanon. I just gave you the facts
Yes, you
in the
are.
series.
What fact?
And he was on the Pirate King's crew.
What does that mean?
That he
means he's
walked
at
up
the
to
Pirate
that
King's hero.
that he literally
Buggy
walked
was
up to
on-
Kizaru,
Buggy
stopped
was on the
Kizaru,
Pirate
and then
King's
said,
crew.
"Oh, in my old age, I can't do this. I can't even keep up with an admiral." So you know that at a certain
Son,
point, he
Buggy
was
was
stronger
on the
than an admiral.
pirate as a child. Was he admiral level?
Did you not hear what I just
Oh
said?
wait, you admitted Buggy isn't.
Milo, did you hear what I just said?
Son, if according to you,
Did
is
you
the
hear what
way
I just
you
said?
tell I heard it,
Okay.
but that's head canon.
How is that
sorry.
headcanon if he walked up to Kizaru, stopped him, and said, "I can't keep up with an admiral at this age right now"?
I don't remember him saying that.
I remember saying that.
I don't.
Sabodi.
Who you talking about?
Talking about
When
Rayleigh and
Rayleigh
Kizaru.
stopped Kizaru, he stopped and he was like, "Oh, I can't keep this up for a long time. It's not how it used to be."
I mean, honestly, I really don't give a shit what y'all talking about. What y'all
Blaze.
Bro,
Y'all
he's
pickle
just
bump.
trying to argue for his side right now. He knows that Rayleigh's
I'm
stronger
not
than fucking
trying to
admirals.
argue. Yes, I am, but I also
All
think
right then,
Sabo.
drive.
But-
That's fucking like accept what I'm saying. Like niggas, just because we're arguing different definitions of admiral level, I believe an admiral to be admiral level, you have to be able to like literally you can fight an admiral when they're serious, but you cannot beat them. I haven't seen anybody that can beat an admiral besides the people that we know can beat admirals. Besides that, I'm not giving it to anybody until you like prove that you can beat an admiral. Solely because we haven't seen their full extent.
Well,
So
then
like
no one's
just
on
to say
admiral
this
level.
say
But
again.
then no one is on
No one's on
admiral level, according to you.
Outside of
What I-
Because we never saw Ray
If you can
do it.
fight an admiral when they're serious,
But
you are admiral level, but you're not going to win. That's what I've said 3 times now.
Son,
I'm not expecting
Usopp
anybody to
says-
be the admiral besides people who I've
Son,
mentioned or who we
Usopp
know is
goes
obvious
through
they can
this
be the
whole
admiral.
manga
But no,
saying
but
he got hot.
Yeah, what Milo's saying is that we're not going to see those interactions anyway. So what's the point of saying that?
Through clout, you know who those people are though. Like for
That's
example,
what I'm saying, nigga. It don't
we-
matter. It's clout, nigga. It don't matter. Man, get back to
Sabo
these
is
top
the
5,
second
man.
in the
Yeah, let's go back to
Revolutionary
that.
Army.
Okay.
Bro, you can go back. I'm just saying that's my definition of admiral level. Like you can fight an admiral when he's
Control
serious,
it,
sure,
control
you're
it.
admiral level, but you're not gonna beat them. So I'm saying like. I haven't seen anybody that's gonna beat the admiral level. I'm giving it to niggas that are weaker. I'm trying to get more niggas inside the admiral level category. But I'm not just gonna give it to you that you're gonna beat one. Just because you're admiral level doesn't mean you're gonna beat an admiral. It just means you can fight an admiral when he's serious. That's all it means to me.
But you
Anyways.
think Sabo could fight Admiral? Sorry, this is the last question I'll ask.
If you,
When an admiral gets serious, I believe Sabo can fight an admiral. Yes, maybe,
So then
maybe,
Sabo is admiral level.
maybe.
Okay, that's good enough for me. I can't go any further than that, to be honest. So yeah, maybe's enough.
And
What
I'm
about
leaning towards no, but to
Doflamingo?
make Milo, to tickle his pussy and shit, I'll let it happen. I'll let it slide through.
That was extremely gay.
Nigga, that shit ain't gay. But at least I didn't score a basket, tap him on the butt, be like, "Good job, baby."
hey, I think that was the longest. That's the longest I think Glenn went without saying something gay. See, if y'all would
It's 'cause it was about Fujitora.
Went 2 hours.
You know, he's an admiral fanboy.
Hey
we
man,
all know.
who was y'all on anyway? In the
Dofi
top?
admiral level?
Don't start that,
No, come on, man. We don't want to go there.
Is Dofi admiral level? Yes or no?
bruh. You know,
Dofi
Grim
can't
ain't
even.
go.
Dofi. Oh, hey, Dofi, no, but that nigga's great, but he's not like no.
All right,
no.
that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Damn.
He can't even lose to an admiral, man. Then there's nobody. Then there's nobody.
I
This nigga
think
said he can't even lose to an admiral. Nigga, no. Let's stop this topic. Let's move.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Why would you think? Why would you think
Damn it.
Doflamingo could fight an admiral when he's serious and fucking survive and lose? Like he can't even fight an admiral when he's serious. He can't.
Then there's only then you just want to say Yonkos. That's it. Just say
No,
only
not
Yonkos,
bro.
man. Like,
You're
come on.
using your own categories to put it on mine. You know I don't even
Hey,
consider Doflamingo
alright,
a
guys.
commando level. You know I don't even consider him that. I
we
don't
could
do
do
that.
this in another stream.
Yeah.
man,
Let's
come
finish
on.
the list. Okay, who hasn't done the number one yet?
Real quick though, Flamingo trash though, nigga.
I'll go last.
What? Who's
I'm about to
trash?
say who was it on anyway?
Oh, who hasn't gone?
I haven't
I
gone,
haven't
and someone
I
else.
I
haven't
haven't gone.
Okay, Steve-O, you go. You sound really
All
excited.
right, my number one is Dofi versus Law and Luffy.
I'm fine with that. That's a sick fight. Sick fight.
Absolutely epic. I mean, you got the teamwork between Luffy and Law, Tribble getting involved, and then Bellamy fighting against his will, but at the same time of his own volition. Don't ask me how that worked. That nigga was extremely conflicted. And you got the gear forth, you got the awakening reveal, everything was going. It was so hype. Oh my god. That Kong gun, man, sent dopamine offline. Oh my goodness.
Damn, Steve.
I can't even
You
hate.
what,
That's a good
nigga?
fight.
Fangasm.
All right, who? Anyone got any problems with that number one?
No, you
Saban
don't
Law.
want to anyone's
I
number
haven't
one.
gone yet.
Oh yeah, go on, Blaze.
You said for me?
Yeah. And you're right,
Okay.
Double Leg. You're right.
On you, baby.
My number one is Chopper versus the Seducing Wood.
Oh,
Clowning. Oh my gosh.
Chopper versus
Yeah.
Seducing Wood. It showed us that even in
Stop.
wait. I did not hear you say
No, I'm
another
playing,
word. You was not serious, bro. You was not serious.
I'm playing, man, but
Man, that was
Chopper
a fight,
did get
though.
choked out by trees. But my number one would have to be the Enel doing the battle royal at Sky Island when it was Enel versus Ganfall, Robin, Viper, and Zoro. That's my number one.
Damn. Okay.
I forgot to mention
that coming.
Gonfall versus Shura. Damn it.
It would have been Luffy and Lucci, but I think everybody was going to say that. But with that fight, I think the fight I should pick. Most people forget about that one, but it was a pretty epic fight. And every time Zoro was close to trying to attack Enel, Viper would come out of nowhere and try to attack Zoro. Like if Viper was actually committed to going against the actual group, to going against Enel only, they would have had a better chance at doing things to Enel. But even then, they still would have lost. But it would have been a way better fight. But the fact that Viper was able to go against Zoro while still attacking Enel, catching him with the what dial was it? Was it the reject dial?
Yeah.
I think it was a reject, and he pretty much killed Enel and stopped his heart. And then we saw Enel come back to life, just by restarting his heart, which is debated as in if he really died. Most people debate that just because they say he would have lost your devil fruit, but I say he came back to life. Yeah, see, nigga. And what else? Just the overall. We saw Ganfall flying around with his little bird, whatever. We saw Robin actually in a credible fight. That's her last credible fight in the series.
I mean, she got cooked like a steak.
Yeah, but right before that, she had a 1v1, and then she got into that fight after that 1v1. So, and I mean, but it's just an overall great fight. I think that gets looked over.
It's funny hearing Creditless Blaze talk about credibility.
Damn.
And I'll be creditless when that
Oven.
chapter come out, nigga, and we see Oven got off screen and Oven get wake up. Damn, that nigga play so fast and shit. He gonna be holding his eye. He gonna be holding his eye. He gonna burn himself like, God damn, that nigga fast. But yeah, that's mine right there. Get the Sky Island Battle Royale.
Okay. By the way, what's that static, man? What's like best static?
I couldn't tell if that was from a fucking call
I
or
have
not.
no idea.
Nah, I've muted everything on the call.
Well,
Oh,
I don't-
someone's being. Who's it?
there's Mexico enough. Nikki. This is what you're in charge of, Nikki.
Now watch it be Nikki.
Hey, well, it's
it
not
is.
me. Honestly, it's not me.
It's a British.
I'll mute myself. You'll see.
Well, I'll
Look.
mute myself.
It's Blaze.
Damn. No, it's not. I can still hear it.
Still there.
Oh no! Wait.
Wait,
Okay, let me mute
It
myself.
might be me. Hold on.
I don't hear shit.
I'm gonna bet money that's Draco.
No, Draco's
Draco's
been
already
muted for
muted.
ages.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Draco's
muted for a long time.
Take that back.
Yeah. See, he's hating on you, Draco. It's not even.
Bro, are you serious?
It's because you're black.
Wait, was it me?
Yeah, probably.
All right, this is like a game of Cluedo. Who's the static guy? Come on, man.
Ah,
This is
man.
bullshit.
I think it's
It wasn't
Devil
me.
Leg.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's
Yes.
double leg.
Hey, everyone
You
pretend they can't hear
see
Chatty.
Because I can't hear shit. I don't hear no static.
oh, I'm gonna be you, Chatty. It's Chatty.
Of course, it's fucking chatty. Of course, this fucking.
Okay. Anyways, I'm mute your mic, chatty. See if you can fix it. I muted you. I mean, Nikki muted you, but
All right, so who's next?
Hey, it says Chris did it. Anyway, yeah, I'll say my one now. Look, I can't believe some of you niggas even have this on the list. And I'm just gonna say this now. Some of you niggas even have this on the list. Lucci versus Luffy. Of course it's number one. There is no other fighters.
Is it still there?
I said some of you niggas. I said not all
I
of
can't-
you, but some
still
of you
there.
guys.
Is it still there?
I can't hear it. Oh,
Yeah, it's gone now.
I did hear it, but now I don't.
you're crazy, Sibo.
But
Drugs are bad.
what I'm saying is Luffy versus Lucci, the emotion in that, just even the things prior to that, when Robin's like, I want to live, oh my days. When they get, you see Gear 3 and Gear 2, like properly, we see Luffy almost die. He's literally on death's door, bleeding out. We see Usopp come back, like all of that stuff, man. That was such a sick fight, man. It was just
Don't gloss over the friendship power up, my nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, we've discovered the D's have something special about them. That's what I'm saying, man. They can just repair themselves
D's,
somehow. They're D's.
We knew that a long time ago, Nikki.
Hey, Trafalgar Law somehow repaired
That
his
doesn't
arm
excuse it,
and he did some crazy shit.
That does not
Dragon,
excuse
we don't even know about. Fucking Blackbeard's taking earthquake punches to the face and
Nikki,
he's
that's no
alive.
excuse. There's no excuse, Nikki.
I'm saying that D's are powerful. That's what I'm saying, man. The D's
Wait,
are
Chad,
powerful.
did you just say something? Okay, I guess not. Never mind.
He's in outer space right now. He's fucking so quiet. Like, come on, Chad.
So who else hasn't gone now?
But yeah, Lucci versus Luffy, man. That's the shit.
Everybody went?
I think so.
I'll just make sure everyone else.
I don't remember
Because I
Chad.
have, I have one.
Okay, do yours, Milo, and then I'll try to do his.
No, I have one question.
Yeah.
Chatty, you go first, because I want to see something.
Go first.
For you, what's your number one?
Yeah.
Well, my number one was Kizaru versus Z, but you guys tell me I can't use those. So I don't know.
Nah, the movies count.
No, they don't count, man.
No, they don't. Nobody
Why
said
not?
a movie this whole time.
That would have been my
Nobody
number one.
All right.
Okay, well, anyways, Milo, go, and then I'll go after.
No, I have a question.
What's your question?
I did mine.
What's your
But
question?
Fucking question.
Hey, why don't you tell
Everybody
the answer?
has to go. Everybody has to go.
Okay, fine, I'll go then. Okay, take a guess, Nikki, since you wanted to guess so much. What's my number one, Nikki?
It's gonna be involving Usopp, right?
I mean, kind of.
Okay. So my guess.
Luffy versus Usopp.
Yeah. I was gonna say is either that one or because he's very you can't tell DGK. It might be Usopp versus Perona.
Nope. Fucking Lily, Afro Luffy versus Silver Fox Foxy.
Oh my days! What?
my God.
Twist! Oh my days!
That was the best fight in all the series.
Ass.
The grandma
with the
outfit.
cheeks.
I mean, Foxy, all I know is Foxy's gonna one shot Kizaru. I mean,
my God.
He's gonna freeze Fujitora. Fujitora won't be able to hear anything, or see anything, and be dead. He'll walk up and just stab him right in the heart. One shot at Admiral.
Hey,
Yeah, because that makes sense.
I mean, does it not, Sibo?
Nope.
hey.
How does it make sense, Sibo? Come on.
Ass with the
Hold
cheeks.
on, though. Chris, listen to this. If he does the slow to Kizaru,
Yeah, he's
Kizaru
done.
moves at normal speed
No,
and
he's
kills
never.
Foxy.
No, never, because he can freeze things now, so he doesn't move.
When
Yeah,
can he freeze things?
we see it. What do you mean when he freeze things? We see it later in the whatchamacallit, the special.
That's not canon.
Non-canonous, huh?
Is it not canon? Is it not canon?
Non-canonous, huh? Trying to come out with these alternative
Steve-O.
facts.
I mean, did
You're the
Oda not?
expert.
Yeah. Yes, Sibo, Unity. This is your one time Sibo. I need Unity. Can Silver Fox Foxy freeze things completely?
I don't think so.
Sibo, Unity.
Oh.
Alternative facts confirmed.
Did you really think Steve was gonna agree with you?
I was hoping, but I lost all faith. I lost all faith.
Damn.
Man, we can't be
Canada
spreading
fights
this
cover.
information.
I mean, see, bro. I mean, we see it. I don't know. I guess you guys. Haven't caught up yet.
Share the panels, DGK.
I will, Steve. Let me
Show
get
me
to
where
it.
it's at,
Let me
man.
get to drawing it real quick. Break up my 48 pack Crayola. All I'm saying is when he comes back, because he was. You guys have to remember, he was fucking Luffy's first fucking mate. Like in terms of his first, whatchamacallit, Grand Fleet members, he was the first.
What about Gaimon?
Nah, dude, he drew his flag for him. He's like, here you go, here's your flag. That's his first. Right place, right, great prophet.
Amazingly so.
Yeah.
Didn't Usopp draw the flag for him?
What?
Would
No,
you say
never
Great
Luffy
General
did.
Credulous?
For Foxy.
Kingdom's better than Foxy.
Are you talking about when Foxy got to read the new flag?
Yeah, when Luffy drew his flag from, bro. He's like, here you go. That's his first official person that he recruited because he knew his potential. He's like, you're gonna save us from Kizaru one day.
Amazingly so.
So like out of all of us, is that technically like the worst choice ever?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
You-
someone said something else that was super crazy.
Nobody
No,
is
the fight-
topping Chopper versus the Seducing Woods. Nobody is topping.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, never mind. Yeah,
I
he
did.
got it.
I
Please
did.
got it.
I said Brooke versus Big Mouth.
Yeah, that was
your number
the
two.
one. That was the fucking insane. That's insane. I don't care. No.
Hey, that was, say what you want to say. That was hype.
So what's your
It was one panel. It was one panel. Nah, I'll argue with anybody about that bullshit. It's one panel. How
That
is
was one panel.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that shit was the hypest panel we've seen in a while. nigga,
Oh
too.
my days.
It was
Serious right
such a
now.
high.
So-
Man.
What's your question now, Milo? You were gonna ask.
Everybody went.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Now that,
Oh my god.
why did nobody pick Luffy versus Magellan in any top
Oh,
five?
my
That was
God.
trash.
Because
You put
Magellan's
some white on it,
overrated.
it's
Magellan is
Oh,
fucking
what?
overrated.
Are you serious?
What? Hell no.
What?
Hey,
Magellan watched him.
hey, Nikki. Magellan run through your ass, nigga.
Nah,
Magellan run through your
Magellan's
ass.
it was
overrated.
cool, but it wasn't top 5. That's the reason.
Really? But
Yeah, it was
none of
cool.
y'all- So none of y'all that was in top five?
You heard all of ours,
Versus
bro.
Blackbeard's top number one.
Magellan's
Listen,
overrated.
listen, when you ask someone who's your favorite fight, nobody ever says that.
So then for you guys, going so can please Milo and please fucking whoever else, Nick, Chatty, and everyone. What's your favorite non-canon fight?
Z. Anything with Z. Anything with Z.
Kizaru versus
See,
What about
like Thor versus like Nick. Oh, nice.
everybody knows that the Z fight versus Kizaru is the best fight.
My favorite is Luffy versus Goku and Toriko.
It wouldn't
I
Yeah.
forgot
I didn't really
about
like it
that.
like that. I thought it was
You had to
cool.
watch the.
Bro.
Wasn't that in the Toriko anime?
But I
You
mean,
had to watch
honestly,
the
the
Toriko
best
anime.
fight is Whitebeard.
It was all three of them. It was like a three-parter.
My
Luffy
favorite fight
versus
was
Actually, yeah, that's what I put as my number one. Since you guys
my
want.
favorite non-canon fight was the people's version of Aokiji versus Jozu.
See,
He jumped up and did some ice mountain shit or something. I was like, yo, this sounds
Yup.
hype.
My best fight was the fight that should have happened. Sabo versus Lucci.
Nah.
We saw that. We should have seen that fight.
I'm actually surprised we didn't see that fight.
Oh, by the way,
The off-screen.
new category. What is the best off-screen fight in your opinion?
Wait.
Ooh.
Before you go there,
We can
I want to
talk
say
all day about
Luffy-
that, baby. This is One
Luffy-
Piece.
There is
Luffy
only
versus-
one.
Piece.
Luffy versus
Kind of versus
Barandi
Aokiji.
World.
That's it.
Luffy versus Barandi World. That's what I'm gonna say is the best non-canon fight.
Nah,
Luffy
that
versus
was a
Barandi World.
great fight.
Off-screen panels rule
Whitebeard
in One
pirates
Piece, bro.
afterwards.
2 piece.
I'm surprised.
Damn.
You haven't said
Actually,
Ace
hold on.
versus Jinbei. Sibo.
Hold on.
That-
Oh,
that
shit.
had-
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
what'd you say? What'd you say?
Ace
There's
versus Jinbei.
Ace and
versus
Jinbei,
Oh,
Akainu Aokiji,
Hydro-
Blackbeard versus the
Hydro
Whitebeard
Collapse.
Pirates.
Yeah, that would have been sick actually. Yeah, payback war.
Crocodile versus Mihawk.
I think Akainu versus
Yup,
Aokiji.
yup. I feel you, Draco. I feel
Crocodile.
you.
Yeah, I do too. That's what I choose.
The first
Y'all
time I've
gotta
ever seen
pick
Admiral
one.
Wolf fight.
And Crocodile versus Dofi too. Crocodile versus Dofi too.
Yeah,
Yup,
bro.
yup.
Crocodile's feet is off screen.
Nah, but Mihawk could wash him, and then Dolphy's a bit.
What?
different.
What?
How?
Yo,
You
look.
don't think Meatwall could watch Crocodile?
No.
He could.
Are
He
you
could
guys
beat
serious?
Crocodile. He could beat
Clash with that
Crocodile.
man. What you mean?
I say
How
low
about
diff. I say low diff. That's what I'm saying.
Nikki, look what happened, right? This nigga pulled up and he was like, hey, I'm not in the mood today. And Mihawk walked away. He wasn't ready, bro. He wasn't ready, bro.
Mihawk was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Crocodile. I'm sorry."
Are you being? You think he was being serious though? Are you being serious?
Bro, Crocodile was like, yo, I do not have time for this. And this nigga just like, oh, not today, and he left.
Oh,
Mihawk,
He's like,
Mihawk
"What?"
was playing with Luffy, and then
It's Crocodile?
Crocodile came out and said no.
Yeah, Mihawk, Luffy, Crocodile blocked the world's strongest strike, bro. Don't sleep.
Yeah.
What do you mean the world's strongest strike? He didn't.
We
He
saw
wasn't
it,
being
we saw it, we
serious.
saw it.
He wasn't being the one. The one against Whitebeard was
You know
serious.
who did
Come
though?
on now.
Buggy did, because even Mihawk said he's going all out.
Yeah,
No, Buggy's a special case. We all know he's low key strong. He's low key strong.
High key as fuck. Nope.
Low key strong. He's
Nope.
really
High
low key
key.
strong.
We all know he's OP.
Buggy's kind of really smart.
Dude, he's a genius. Look where he went in like a span of like a year.
He folds up for it.
Another honorable mention fight would be Akainu versus the civilians of O'Hara.
God damn.
That's a little too dark.
Savage. That was savage.
That's a little too dark for me. Come on,
Or
now.
big mom versus the kids.
No,
Oh my god.
can't do that. Come on
Oh,
now.
we start saying NL versus like fucking Sky and Destroyed. like,
Oh, Akainu versus that guy that tried to run away at Marineford.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Keep it PG.
The guy who guys all in this
Sanji versus the Okama.
Oh,
or that flying trash bag that got punched up by an old 74-year-old man.
Trash can story.
Crocodile versus Viola's private cards. Cause
Yeah.
we know.
oh,
We know.
I'm gonna say Dolphy versus Viola's Fast. I'm like, ooh.
I mean Dolphy.
Oh,
Dolphy.
goddamn.
Not
Yeah,
Crocodile.
it's easy to mistake the better villain. Yeah, Crocodile.
We all.
Stop.
I mean, that's he's true. The crocodile over
Yo,
Dolphy.
you guys need to make like a.
Okay, no, wait, I can't let you. That can't slide. You're gonna say
Yeah.
Crocodile's a better villain than Dolphy.
No, I'm just saying.
Crocodile is a way better villain than Dolphy. That's right.
Oh my
Hell
god,
nah, nah.
sorry, that's some bullshit. That is some grade A
Yo,
bullshit.
Yo, for a long time,
Crocodile
Crocodile was setting up his own rescues and shit.
Yeah.
His own country. And then he literally fabricated his own rebellion in an entire country.
And he failed. Dolphy did everything he did
No,
within
he
like so
didn't.
much quicker.
He was
Yeah,
about to
did.
succeed, literally seconds from succeeding. Literally seconds from succeeding.
But Dolphy already
Listen, all
succeeded.
that's
He's so
fine,
much
but you didn't
better.
think he was
than
better villain.
Trash.
Yo,
Luffy was
Dolphy.
there.
Crocodile isn't trash. He's just not better than Doflamingo as a villain.
Yeah, he's
Why you
not better than
acting
Dolphy.
Nah, bro.
Dolphy doesn't have.
You guys are stuck on. You guys are stuck on like Doflamingo character hype. Like you like him as a character, not like
Exactly.
him as.
Yeah,
like,
that's what we're talking about. As
A villain. Yeah,
Nah,
villain.
Like,
yeah.
we're talking about like what he did as a villain. We're not talking about he's cool, he's strong, or he acts like this. We're talking
That's
about
what I was talking
what he
about. What are
actually
you guys
accomplished.
talking about? We're not even
Everything,
on
the
the same
whole
page.
thing,
Every
bro.
major person in the entire storyline.
Look at this, right? Crocodile is like supporting cast was way better, bro. The whole
Oh, I could
organization.
be there. I like his.
All right, cool.
More than, like, the-
What? Are you
do with
being
him as-
serious? Who's gonna fuck with Pika? None of them could even touch
he
Pika
has
in
the
the
better
Crocodile's team.
organization. He has the freaking almost foolproof plan. He doesn't have any connections. All of that,
Okay.
bro. He's got the
He
better
doesn't have any connections.
What? Are you being serious?
Crocodile.
Crocodile doesn't have any connections.
Yeah. Freaking
That's what
Dolphy
makes him
can
not as
change
good as
the
a villain,
fucking-
though. That's
Like-
what makes him a weaker villain.
let's put it like this. Let's put it like this. If you took Crocodile's powers away and if you put Doflamingo's powers away, Crocodile can complete his plan much. Crocodile would complete his plan, and Doflamingo would not.
How
Yeah.
would you take away the rain?
And the connection. And the connection.
Yeah, exactly. That means you
Desert
ca-
Land he was in.
Yeah, exactly. He's screwed then. Like he can't do anything, and that his plan wouldn't work.
No.
Who, Crocodile?
Take away.
Yeah, of course not.
Basically taking away anybody's
What?
different,
Okay, the difference is
are solely their
Dolphy's.
gonna be shit.
Yeah, Dolphy's got the backing of the government, even if he loses his powers. What's
The
Crocodile
drought was
got?
only part of the issue. Like
The
that
drought
was
was the
only
main
part of the
issue,
issue.
like one of the biggest issues, because there was no rain in
He was,
Alabasta. That's why they're getting
yeah,
pissed
that was
off.
one of the problems. Yes, but that's not what the main issue was. Like he was causing issues within the kingdom. That was the sole reason
Because they
why
thought they
niggas
were
wanted to go
stealing
even
the
crazier.
rain.
But
They thought they were
that wasn't the
stealing the
reason why
rain.
he was sowing all those types of like seeds of doubt throughout the kingdom on his own. Like the rain wasn't the only reason why that was going on and shit like that. Like Doflamingo, excuse me, Crocodile literally like Crocodile, his mind, his ability, and his like capabilities was the reason why that whole shit came to be. Doflamingo used his powers to get that shit. Like take that
Oh,
away and
he
Crocodile
used his
succeeded.
connections and his brains. Are you being serious? Come on, man.
Nah, bro.
Connections. He walked into the country
Crocodile.
and controlled the nigga.
Dude,
Go ahead,
he
mother. Go ahead,
literally has
Jordan.
connection to the world government. He flipped. How can you say I'm leaving the warlords, then flip it like the next day? You know what I'm saying? He's got connections, man. What do you mean?
So that's bad for him, cause like Crocodile did it by himself and did all that stuff with his brain and whatnot.
So,
The way better villain, bro.
so you're telling me he shouldn't take advantage of the connections he's have just because he's got them? That makes no
No,
sense.
we're saying if he
That's
did not
like-
have his power, let's say that they both weren't warlords, and Crocodile still tried to accomplish his plan, just like the Flamingo tried to accomplish his plan, no Flamingo would fail because he did not have his powers. While Crocodile would not. He was having success without his powers. The only thing he did was like literally stop the rain.
What do you-
One of the main causes of it, but it wasn't the
He,
absolute
he
cause.
couldn't become a warlord without his powers, though. Like, what do you mean?
Neither could
Without his
Doflamingo.
powers.
That's what
Yeah,
we're
of
saying.
course.
If you
But
take those
that's-
both away and they're not warlords and they both attempt their plans, Crocodile's having more 50,000 times more success than Doflamingo is. Doflamingo, you literally use his powers, bro.
Dolphy still has the
He lit-
connections. He's still a
For
celestial
what?
dragon.
You can't
That's
just
not
take over a
changing.
country. You cannot take over a country.
He still has the
Yes,
connection
right?
with celestial dragons, though. It
To
doesn't
do
matter.
what though?
Right
To
now-
do what? To walk around freely, to kill whoever he
Entire
wants?
country. And he fucking got he was the connection for every single major character in the entire story. He ran
Exactly.
the underworld. What are you
In the
talking about?
underworld. Because of
Yes,
how
the
he did his
underworld.
business
Entire-
along with his powers and shit. Matter of fact, we don't even know how he got into the underworld.
And you're
That's
telling
nice.
me
That's good.
Crocodile
He had
running a fucking
connections.
desert island or some
Bro.
shit is somehow better?
Yeah, come on, man.
We're talking about an entire country's worth. He manipulated
We're
that
talking
in
about
Seed
it. They both
Rebellion.
had entire countries, so it's null and void. And
Okay.
Dopey had an entire underworld under his fucking under his
No,
thumb. He
what we're
controlled-
arguing is that the plans that they had to take over a country, Doflamingo's was much less crazy and great than what Crocodile's was. Yes, he had the
didn't need
celestial
to.
dragon shit, and yes, he fucking had the shit from
No,
the
but I mean,
underworld.
no,
Yes,
but
that's
you're
all good
arguing
and
for
nice.
The guy that literally does everything with a devil fruit. He's never done anything else but shit with a devil fruit. The other guy has hockey.
What do you?
Like, I mean-
We're not talking about powers, bro.
You said if they took away their powers,
Yes, if you
Dopey
take
would
away their
not get as
powers,
far as
they're
Crocodile.
not fighting each other. They're not
and
fighting each
that's
other.
not right.
They're not fighting each other. What do you? Why are you
Talking
bringing
about
hockey into
period.
the for?
Do you think someone with hockey would get further or without it?
It doesn't. I don't care if they have hockey or not. We're not talking about that. I don't care if they fight or not. I'm talking about them taking over their countries and their schemes and their plans. Which one was better? To me, in my opinion, and from what I've seen, clearly Crocodile's is better because he wasn't using his power mainly to take over the fucking country. He was using his schemes, his mind, and the tactics and the research that he had to actually do it. He wasn't
Okay.
taking control of people with his powers and then
Wait,
forcing them to
let's-
do things.
Didn't he make it
Wait,
a drought?
Yeah, he made it a drought. Of course, he used his power to do that. I don't
We've
know why
talked
he's, like,
about this
skipping
already. I
over.
don't understand why we're going back to this. Yes, we know what the parts of the plan were. What we're saying is that because Doflamingo literally used his fruit literally the entire time of the scheme in order to get his kingdom, Crocodile did not do that.
Well, he didn't even use it the whole time. He used it on one night, and that was it. He never have to use it again. All you have to do is use
That was the night he took over the
minions.
kingdom.
And yeah, in one night. It's like not all the time, like you're saying. Crocodile has to use his power all the time to keep the water away, the rain, all the time.
That wasn't the main asset of the plan. That was a good part of the plan. He had
Well,
other
that-
things. I
but that-
don't like. What do we? Listen,
The main
what I'm
asset
saying.
of the plan was to
Hold
keep
on.
the kingdom
Wait,
from the
before
rain.
we continue, let me
Yeah,
just say
exactly.
this. Doflamingo had to control people in order to completely initiate and complete his
One
entire
night.
This
plan.
sounds like a very elaborate way. to
Why?
get on Dolphy.
I'm not even done, bro. Crocodile literally had entire schemes where he was manipulating people without his powers, using his mind, using tactics, using other resources to gain his final goal and his final prerogative. And then on the occasion where he was completing it, he even had forces working against him, strong forces working against him, and they were almost not enough to stop the plan going. That's why I'm saying that his plan was so efficient, so great that comparably to what Doflamingo did to his kingdom, even though Flamingo had success and Crocodile didn't, Crocodile's plan was better than what Flamingo's plan was.
Okay, you
If
know
you
why
take away their, if you take away
no,
the Devil Fruit powers,
no,
Crocodile's having more
You
success
want-
with his plan than Doflamingo is.
No, do you know why you can't say that for either of the things? Because essentially, without Crocodile holding back the rain, right? There's no war because the reason they're going to war is because they think they're stealing rain from each city or something. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
yes, and they found
then-
sand and shit like that, found materials to make it rain and
So
shit
if
like that.
Crocodile
That's not what we're
wasn't-
talking about. That's
No,
not the
no,
only
you-
That is what we're
aspect.
talking about.
It is the
about,
biggest
though.
aspect. Exactly, it's the biggest aspect of the whole thing.
That's not the only aspect because along with those things, along with that
But
dissent
listen,
that they
if
had
it
for the
rains- if it
government,
rains in the
he was
Outback,
literally
they know
causing
he can steal the
rebellions.
rain.
Hey, how y'all niggas even get on this? I
would
just,
know.
I just started listening.
Draco
Draco,
Yeah, Draco.
Draco made a pretty bold claim saying that Crocodile was a much better villain than Doflamingo.
No,
And that's how that's all.
not.
I disagree.
Okay, do you know? And do you know the one more thing, Grim? When you say efficient, Dolphy took over a country in 1 day. 1 day. All he did is use his powers for like what, a couple of hours, and he already took over a country. Do you know how insane
Like
that
you're
is?
you're
When
missing
saying
the point. All I'm
efficiency?
saying is that he's literally like it was all his power. While Crocodile didn't use all his power, he was using a bunch of other tactics. That's why I say he was the better villain. He was doing so much more to get to that shit done. Well, Doflamingo wasn't doing that shit done.
Dude,
Like
he
Doflamingo had to do one little thing to
didn't
gain
even
control over his kingdom and
succeed.
shit like that.
He
While
didn't-
Crocodile had to like scheme in all kinds of ways. Like he
didn't
worked
even
much harder
succeed,
for his
though. Come
plan.
on, man. Yeah, Tratty's
What
right.
does
He
it?
didn't
I'm
even
not.
succeed.
I don't care about the final result. What I'm saying is that he worked much
Of course, you
harder
should
to
care
get what
about
he
the
needed to
final
get done.
result. Getting that's the
That, like-
point that
like-
matters.
I mean, if you have to work harder,
The
it
final
makes it
result
worse.
is that just like Crocodile, Flamingo's in Impo down.
We don't give a fuck about him making a plan.
He took over the country for 10
failed.
years. Like it doesn't matter. Like Crocodile
Oh,
didn't
look,
even
how about
get
this?
to do it.
Plan,
We
he's
agree. We
somehow
disagree
better.
on who's the better villain. Let's just say that.
Nah,
Yeah.
because we know it's a full fact. It's Dolphy. It's Dolphy for a fact.
We know it's a fact. I just explained to you why Doflamingo is not a
He
better fucking
failed.
Yeah,
villain.
with your explanation,
This nigga went through
failed.
years of hard ass work to get his shit
And he
done.
failed.
Yeah,
And
that's
even,
why it's
even when the
embarrassing.
straw, hey, check this out. Even when the Straw Hats showed up, they still weren't able to completely dissolve his plan. They had to work hard as fuck, and it still even caused a bomb to explode. Them niggas even went to a full extent of causing damage to a bunch of people. Niggas still fucking
Did you
died
really
because of that
extent?
shit. It went through that whole plan. The Straw had to go through fucking hell to stop that shit.
It's a bunch of
The
gibberish.
Straw Hats literally showed up to Dressrosa, worked
Word
hard.
salad.
Luffy and Law almost died, and that shit was done.
Word
In,
salad.
like nothing, like fucking nothing.
Worked out.
Like they
fucking
didn't have to
nothing,
have
but they
a
almost
person
died.
from the inside pushing
Word
through.
salad.
They didn't have to have all kinds of
Viola.
shit for breaking up the whole
salad.
scenario and shit like that. Like it wasn't hard to stop Flamingo's plan. It was not.
Word salad.
And neither was it hard to stop crocodiles. You know what I mean? It would just beat up crocodile, and that was it. The water comes down.
They got trapped in the cage on Rain Palace Casino. They had to go and basically deviate plans to stop the rebellion and go find Kozan. Like,
And
I
the
feel
same
like
thing-
Crocodile's plan was a lot more in depth,
And
like way more in
Dolphy,
depth.
they had to defeat Sugar just to make
Yeah,
sure
but,
there was
like, look how
chaos.
easier
They
it
had
was.
to deal with.
But that's the difference though between them was with Dressrosa they didn't have to like do anything behind the scenes, whereas on Crocodile's like Alabasta,
Strong enough to not
They had
have
to destroy the factory and defeat Trigger.
Exactly. They had to destroy the factory. They had to even recruit people from the Coliseum. Like, if they didn't even make friends with those people, they'll be screwed.
Destroyed the factory because they wanted to. They didn't have to do that to bring down Doflamingo.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but the Coliseum, they needed the people from the Coliseum. Without that, they had to do those kind of things. Like, and they still tried to betray.
That
That
him.
was all.
but what I'm saying is
The Coliseum was a side quest. Let's be real.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But without those people, they couldn't have beat the whole of the Dolphy crew. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But I'm
Because-
saying,
If the whole Straw Hat, yes, they could have.
That had nothing to do with defeating Doflamingo's
Stay
schemes.
here.
That's what we're saying.
Of course it did.
Like
You take down his
literally
fingers.
No, it
defeating
didn't.
Doflamingo's schemes. Like
I don't
Like-
know
you're still arguing like the
what
power
you're
of
trying to
Dolphy.
say.
We're not arguing the power of
Are you trying to
Doflamingo.
say
We're not
the guy's
arguing that.
plan was somehow more devious, and because it was more devious, that he's better?
He's a better villain, yes.
No, this is what I'm saying is insane. The guy took over a country in one night, and you're trying to compare him to a guy who took so many years to
Fandom
fail,
is
like
way
taking
better
over a
than Kingdom
country,
because he's more devious.
failing.
So what makes a great villain?
His fandom. Fandom's the
What
greatest.
they do,
Ugh.
how
What
they
they
get
do?
it done,
Fandom's devious
And
as
how they
fuck.
get it
the
done?
troubles they go through, the
No,
details that
honestly-
you get. We got an entire year. What was it? 2-3 years of Doflamingo, and all we know is that he was turning niggas into toys. He was fucking in the underworld, and he was strong. Well, we fucking got how long of Crocodile, and we got all these troubles and tribulations of different people around the fucking country, and how like he was
What
ruining
about
things and saving
Kiros?
things.
What about Kiros?
He was an
What about
amazing.
Kiros
He
then?
like his story was so amazing. That's why they actually made a movie about Alabasta, and they made that shit like so intriguing.
You're talking about.
What about Kiros? Like, was he not affected? He fucking lost his whole kingdom and he got turned into a toy.
All right.
Like, this
So did a bunch of other people.
I still haven't heard
Exactly.
anything
It was horrible.
You said that Crocodile was apparently. You just said all of these things. What things?
I agree that Crocodile
For listening, man.
had a better plan. However,
how is
don't
it a better plan,
What
though?
no,
Let him finish. Let him
Hold
finish.
on.
Okay, sorry,
Let
fine.
me finish. Let me
Okay.
finish. His then plan was a lot more complicated and
All these
involved.
things, man.
Hold on. Can I finish?
All
Chatty,
these
can you be
things.
a big boy? Can you be a big boy, Chatty?
Just keep talking.
All those things together.
So, however, in the regard to a villain, Crocodile shot. Dolphy shot his father.
Crocodile
He
did all
killed
those
his own
things.
brother. He killed his own brother. He
Crocodile
ruined
did all
a
those things.
country.
Though.
He ruined
Crocodile
an
did all those
entire
things.
country. Dolphy literally.
Crocodile literally
destroyed
did all those
Habitat.
things.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I really don't get what y'all
Crocodile
even
killed his
debating.
own
It's pretty
brother.
much the same thing.
I don't know what.
It's not the
All those-
same.
I
No,
don't- I don't
we can't
remember.
compare us the same
I don't
thing.
remember Crocodile.
Crocodile
All those
failed.
things
His own
Crocodile did,
brother.
you know?
Crocodile
I mean,
failed at
failing
what
doesn't
he
make you
tried
a
to
bad
do.
villain,
Is
though.
Chatty trolling right
No,
now?
I'm not saying
but
he's a
all
bad
those
villain.
things he did, remember?
I'm not saying he's a bad villain, but the way you
But
Okay, Chatty,
y'all are
you
taking.
no, wait, the way
What-
you guys are talking about the ones that supporting
You remember all
Crocodile,
the things
you're
Crocodile
supporting
did, though?
you're supporting the fact that his plan was more complicated than Dolphy. So my opinion is Dolphy's so brutal.
But
He
not
didn't
just
even he
that,
didn't go through all the complicated shit. He's just like screw that. I know what to do this as quickly as possible. When he did it, and he ran the country for 10 years. Crocodile
That doesn't
failed.
make him a better villain. You're talking about
Of
his
course it does.
character.
He was
Well,
so
we're not like
brutal and
this
efficient.
is the issue that I always have whenever talking about Doflamingo. You guys like him, but you don't like you're not
That's
paying
why
attention
he's
to
a good
everything
fucking
around him, bro.
You like
That's
how-
not
That's
what we're
why he's
talking
the best
about.
villain.
We're talking
That's why
about
he's the best
everything,
villain.
bro.
You
We're
like how
talking about
Dolphy
everything, not
runs
because
the
oh,
underworld, like how
Doflamingo
Dolphy
was
runs the
cool.
country,
We're
like how
talking
Dolphy runs
about
the underworld,
everything, bro.
But you don't like all the things that Crocodile did.
But from what I've heard, like I still haven't heard anyone bring up the fact that Dolphy had the influence of Gorosei and all that shit.
Well, what
I
about the
said
things
that. I said that
Crocodile did?
earlier about
You
the
said
world
that?
government.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like for y'all to compare 10 years of what he did, like he had way more shit going for him than what
What about the things
Crocodile had. Crocodile did what Crocodile controlled that country for at least a couple months. I would say weeks, months.
He
We don't
wasn't
know how
even the
long
king
exactly.
though. He didn't control
doesn't-
nothing.
it-
He
it
started a
doesn't
civil
matter.
war. That's all he did. He started a civil
all
war. And
those
that was
things.
it. That was it.
It doesn't matter if you're the king or if
All
you're
those
recognized for
things,
other
though.
places.
Of course,
At
it
the
matters
end
you're
of
a
the-
good king. If
at
you
the
don't
end
have
of the-
control, like what's the
But-
point?
The end of the day, his goal was to get the Poneglyph and get the
But what
reward
about
for the
all those
weapon.
other things?
His schemes did not.
Oh my God.
His schemes were not messed up to the point of getting the Poneglyph. His scheme was all to get that Poneglyph and to get the ancient weapon. So you can't say that
And all those other
failed.
things too.
I mean, he
So
did fail. He didn't
you
get
can't
the
say Crocodile failed.
Of course, he
But that
failed.
was because of Robin. He had no other way but to depend on her. But when it came to it, what his schemes actually
So
were,
he-
he passed.
So he's okay. Let me say this.
All
This
those other things.
wait. This great tactician, right, relied on someone that he wasn't so sure about.
There
With
is
Robin.
no other way to read a Poneglyph. That's the
No,
point
it's
that
the
I'm
other
making.
things you're not seeing.
So let me understand. Wait, we know Crocodile's been in the New World, right? So we know there's these papers that, for example, that's around that have been explained. So why couldn't he find one of those instead?
Find one of what?
I mean, he still can't
busy
read.
doing all those other things.
But there's obviously ways to translate them besides just Robin, though. I'm just saying that. Okay, maybe they're not known at
How?
the moment.
No, we
Wow,
don't.
what?
People have spoken of, but we haven't seen it. People have spoken
Yeah.
of the 3-Eyed Tribe, but we don't know if that's real. We still haven't been confirmed if that's real or not. He may have put that as a line big on his head. We don't know that just yet. There has to be a reason why people haven't read these Poneglyphs in
All
hundreds
those
of
things
years.
you did, Nikki, remember?
The only people who could read the poneglyph were the people in Wano, for what we know of. But as far as we know, that's it.
Okay. Maybe I'll put it a better way. He had no leverage on Robin to make her say the truth to him either way. He was like he was in a catch-22
But that's
situation.
what happens when you depend on
That's
one
just
person.
one
like
of the
that.
things he did.
You have to go by knowledge. That's what I'm saying. You have to go by knowledge. Like, really, I'm not picking a side here. I'm just arguing with it. Cause it's like I think y'all are not looking at everything. You can't just say Crocodile failed. Crocodile did everything he could and succeeded.
How
His whole
did he
goal
succeed
was
if he failed?
I mean, listen, him succeeding with him riding away on the Pluton. That's what succeeding would have been.
That's what I'm saying. His whole, but no, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's made all the way to a point where he had no control. To the point where there's no control over what anything he could do. That was
all right.
it.
So
let
me try to make an analogy. If I want to bake a cake, right, and I make a plan, I get all the ingredients, but I go to the store and it's closed, and I can't get the eggs, I failed.
No, that's not the same
exactly.
thing.
Yeah, it is.
No, because all the things you wrote
I had no
down.
control over it. The store was closed.
The proper scenario would be that you're gonna have you want to have a banquet, and you also want to have a cake there, because if Straw Hats show up, they don't let you have the cake. You can still have the banquet.
No, what I'm saying is the fact that Robin is the only person in the world that he knew of that could get the poneglyph and read it to him. He was completely out of control. You can't just like that whole analogy you made.
I mean, it's not his fault, but I mean, he failed still.
Yeah, he still failed. There's no.
But what I'm saying is, no, but
it doesn't lessen him as a person or as a villain or anything. But he failed.
You
like,
can
that's
he
not one
failed
reason
at
why
his goal, but he didn't fail at his schemes and plans. His schemes and plans got him to there. The fact that he had to depend on someone that just lied, there's nothing he can do about that.
Oh my God, Shaq.
Come on, man, chill out, man.
All I know is so far in the poll, Crocodile's winning.
All the things he did. Hello.
You made a poll?
Yeah.
I mean, I like Dofi. I'm just saying.
Look, all I'm saying is, Dofi, we saw how evil Dofi is. He killed his dad. He killed his brother. Like, do you understand how fucked up he is?
That's not evil.
Yo, Nikki was right.
It's not evil.
In chapter 818, Nekomamushi states that there are copies of poneglyphs floating around out there.
Yeah, exactly.
But you can't read it.
Read them, nigga.
Yeah, that's my bad. I can't. That's a good point.
That's right.
You said his scheme was to get to the poneglyphs.
That's right.
Yeah, just
you're right. Still can't read them.
You know, I'm tired of this. I'm gonna leave. I'll see you guys later.
Definitely like just bounce the pop. I see that, man.
All the schemes, man.
Oh my days! But I get it. You guys are saying because his plan was more complicated and he had less resources than those.
He did too.
And
I don't think that makes him a better villain.
And he had less resources than the Dofi. He's a better villain. But seeing what those Dofi's actually done to people.
Don't forget the things.
See what Dofi's actually done to people. Like from everything I've seen and the way he took over that country, the swiftness. There was no like dilly dallying.
It doesn't compare to all the things.
But you know what stops Dofi if Sugar chokes on one of them candies, and that's it. She dies and everything goes to hell.
If Robin falls into the ocean, yeah, everything fails that way too. Like this happened.
No, because Robin wasn't gonna give him the information anyway.
I just respect the consistency. Just like fair enough, man.
But yeah, man. I don't think. But honestly, I don't think it makes either one a better villain. I think they're equal in terms of villainy. It's just that Dofi was showed to be a little bit more ruthless, while Crocodile was a little bit more smooth. And he was in the shadows. He was in the shadows, still doing things. But I still think they're pretty much equal.
Yeah. What a cop out, right, Chatty?
All kinds of things, man.
Oh my goodness.
If I had to pick who's the better villain, I got to go with Dofi just because he was wrecking it.
Yeah, so
fuck
it.
Thank you.
Let's vote right now, here and now. Okay, well, this is gonna be the last thing then, because we've been streaming for 3 hours. So Blaze, what's your vote? No cop out bullshit.
I gotta go, man. I like Croc, man.
Croc.
If you switch to fucking Crocodile,
but I gotta go to Dofi. I gotta go.
Thank you.
Chatty, what do you think?
How many things did they do again?
I don't know, Chatty. A lot, Chatty. They both did a lot of things. All right, what do you think, Chatty?
Well, yeah, Dofi, of course.
Dofi, okay. Milo.
Dolphy, better villain.
Draco, I don't have to ask you. Crocodile. Grim, Crocodile. Alright, Nikki, what do you think? Dolphy, okay.
Of course, Dolphy, like 100%.
That's
man.
4-2. Me, okay. Crocodile, 4-3. Sibo.
I got
You're
Dolphy.
Sibo. Wait, Unity?
Oh man.
Alright, so I guess it's looking like Dolphy.
Wait, Outer Haven's got a vote. Give it a second.
Okay, yeah, I guess I do have to vote. Okay, so Crocodile. Okay, we're tied. Yeah. See, Nikki's literally trying to switch to the Outer Haven right now. He's gonna go over. You see this shit? Oh my god.
Damn it.
Fucking. I don't know what the hell that was, Nikki. Anyways, okay, Nikki.
My bad. That plan flopped. That was my fault.
No, yeah. I think because Nikki was trying to cheat, he now loses 2 votes, and so now
fuck you.
wins. I don't know. What do you think? He's trying to pull a fucking Trump, trying to rig the polls. I see how this goes.
Heaven says Ace versus Blackbeard.
Wait, for his favorite fight.
Yeah,
We've been on this other topic so long, I completely forgot about that. Anyways, Nikki, you're the leader, Nikki.
Okay, so we're gonna keep this Dolphy villain. Okay, we can do that another time. Best villains of One Piece. That could be another.
Best
stream or
villain,
something.
yes.
Yeah, that could be another stream because this debate. I don't think this is settled, man. I have to just persuade Grim to know that Dolphy is the better villain.
I'm persuading him with shit. Like, I'm tired of fucking Doflamingo love. Yes, he's a good person. That's it. Like, get the fuck over this guy. Get the fuck over him. I'm tired of everybody in the fucking world. Doflamingo this, Doflamingo that. He can't beat Luffy.
Just get over it. Remember all the things Crocodile
fucking
did.
sucks.
What do you mean?
Like, he can't beat Cracker.
Everyone knows you can beat him one-on-one. Luffy.
I know that.
Crocodile did more things.
Hey, can we all just say fuck Red Nose?
Yeah, I saw that.
Come together?
Yeah,
let's
fuck
all
you,
come
Red Nose.
together and just say fuck Red Nose.
Yeah,
why fuck Red Nose?
Yeah.
How many things has he done?
Nothing. Right? That's why. Nothing, Charlie. So fuck him.
I'm just messing with him. That's all. But
Nah, we're not.
Oh, actually, I remember I heard his list. Yeah, fuck you, Red Nose. Your list is crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys,
we'll get in on this, bro.
We're gonna wrap it up now, guys. So anyway, I want to say thanks to our guests that have come through for the stream. So Blaze, what's up? Thanks for coming through, man.
Yep.
Completely forgets Grim. It's fine.
Yeah, Graham, Chatty, Milo, thanks for coming through.
Yo-ho.
Draco.
You're welcome.
It was a very heated and tense debate at the end about this villain stuff, but we'll figure this out later.
Soul King Brook. This is Big Mom.
Oh, okay.
The bigger debate is Chopper versus seducing Wood.
Oh my days.
It really depends on who had the more things done.
Yep.
So, anyway, guys, just leave. I would like to ask you guys a question out there in the One Piece world and YouTube. Just leave your what's your top 5 best One Piece fights? Just leave them in the comments, and we'll just figure it out and we'll mention them next time to see if it matches up with our own lists and stuff. So. You better have Lucci and versus Luffy in the top 5. I don't care. Most people better have that.
You better have Big Mom versus Elba in your top 5.
Versus Sanji. Dopey versus Sanji, number 1, baby.
Oh, no, these niggas troll. Oh, my days. But yeah, anyway, thanks again. If you like our streams, just like, comment, subscribe. And just thanks for our guests. They may come around again. We'll do such a discussion again soon. So thanks for everybody for coming through. And anyone else wants to say any plugs for their channels, anything?
Grim, you.
Fuck Grim.
Grim bounced before.
Yeah.
Draco Nation.
Draco Nation, apparently. Draco Nation.
Oh yeah.
I like to plug my new channel, Headcanon One Piece. I discuss all the off-screen fights and headcanon out there.
Is Steve your co-host?
Coming soon.
Steve the co-host.
The king of headcanon.
Headcanon One Piece. Coming soon.
So anyway, guys, that's it for Our Haven. So Stebo, you know what to do, man.
Outer Haven?
Oh, wait, do it again. Sorry.
Oh my God. Outer Haven?
Disassemble.
Oh
He's always fucking it up.
Goodbye.
Dun, 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 dun. Dolphy is the best villain in One Piece. Remember this. Da, da, da,
Chopper got
da.
choked out by the trees.
Crocodile, best